Cameras up there now. Hey there, strangers. My name's Neos, and welcome to a stream. Yeah, it's been a while since we've done one of these. Hey. So how's it going? I moved the camera because I felt like it, and I keep wanting to look over where the camera was before, which is over there. I'm pointing. You can't see my hands on the screen. So, hey, how's it going? Today, we were going to play some Mario Maker. I can't find my Elgato. It's the capture device I use, what a lot of people use. I can't find it, so today, instead, we're going to play something I'm equally excited about, to be honest, and that is some Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. It would be a lot more impressive if, like, you know, it fired up while I was doing that. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. You're not seeing it because I forgot to set this up. Hold on a second. Hold on. I'm good at this. Don't worry. I'm totally bad at everything that I do. Alright, so let's set this up. Not, that's not what we want. We want this. Some Bloodstained. There it is. Hey. Alright, that is at a weird aspect ratio for some reason. That's neat. Hold on, I'll fix it. I'll fix it. Hold on a second. There we go. Hey, I mean, I've always been bad at this, but I'm out of practice now. So I haven't done this in, what, like a month or more? There we go. So what do you say we do this properly? Hold on. Let me close that so you can actually see everything going on here. Hold on. Hold on. Just wait for it. Just wait for it. It'll be fine. Here we go. And are you ready for some very long pauses, followed by... I was hoping you could see that intro thing. It's not actually showing it. There it is. Hey, there's the cool... It's got this cool shattering effect. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's cool. So, hey, here is some Unreal Engine. I'm bad at this. Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. I've got to figure out where the edges of this camera are. Apparently it's more over here. I'm used to, like, using my right hand a lot because I'm, like, the camera's normally on that side. So hopefully you'll be able to see me. But hey, I've got this this all readied up and stuff. Let me go ahead and move. Oh, hold on. I actually need to move this so I can see the chat. There we go. Hey, there's chat. Hey, our crews, how's it going? Let me set this up so we can actually see the chat. Oh, no, it's good. You can see it in the thing. Neato. So I saw the notification go off. Good to have you back. Hey, thanks, man. Yeah, I just kind of... It was a very interesting few weeks there. I just had to back off, take a break for a bit. Don't worry about it, though. So, hey, here we go. So, like I said, I was going to play some Mario Maker, but hopefully, maybe I can try that tomorrow. I'm going to try to do streams regularly for, like, this week or something. See how that goes. But for now, we're going to play some Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. For those of you who don't remember, I actually played Bloodstained Curse of the Moon. It was more of an 8-bit style. Of old-timey Castlevania sort of thing. This is the more current one. As you can see, I've played about 6.5 hours of it. We're going to start a new file. It's right there. For this, our name will be... this is going to be the Von Awesome Pants stream. Oh, no, okay, fine. Von Awesome Pants. That's fine, I don't care. Yeah, we'll go with that. We're playing on normal because I have not beaten this yet. This game came out, what, about a week and a half ago, something like that. I have not had a chance to beat it just yet, unfortunately, but I am very excited about it. So I'm pretty sure I've mentioned it in previous streams and videos and stuff. I played the original Castlevania back during Halloween. I'm a big Castlevania fan, but I'll let him talk. Indeed. It's kind of a long opening cutscene, just so you know. But I'll let it play, unless people want me to skip it, but only have a few people here so far, so let's let it play. Yes. Some nice concept art you got there. Oh no! Looks more like a werewolf and a dude in armor. There's a couple of demon-y looking ones there. Yes. I'm just practicing my, like, you know, yes, very ominous. Ominous face. Neos' ominous face. Also, let me know if the audio is good. I've been having to tweak it recently, so let me know. Yeah, that seems like a bad thing. It is a bad thing. That's also a bad thing. Why would you do that? That's very stupid. Yeah, I would think so. Also, hopefully you can hear him. I mean, I know I'm talking over it, but also, the music on this is really loud. compared to his dialogue. I was noticing that first time I played this.
They were presumed to have all died in the sacrificial rite. However, two survived.
I wonder if those are important people.
A boy for whom, by some miracle, the rite did not prove fatal.
Mm-hmm.
Miriam, a girl who spared the rite altogether.
What are the characters from Curse of the Moon?
Just before it could begin.
I have no idea where this takes place in the canon between those, or if they're completely separate.
Soon forgets tragedy. The demons have returned, presaged by a great castle.
Told you it was a long cutscene.
And on this very hour, Miriam awakens. Upon learning
Good.
Jubal is the
Otherwise, we'd have nobody to play as.
Bloodstained ritual, Miriam and the alchemist Johannes set forth for the accursed castle.
Just make face at the camera.
Their galleon cast
I'm so out of practice. I haven't done this in so long. But hey, I'm happy to be doing it. So whatever. Okay, gameplay is getting close to starting here. Ooh, actual graphics. Neato. So I'm playing this with a controller, with my golden PS4 controller with its glowy green light, because as you can see from the stream colors, those are like my colors. So there you go. There's no gold on there. I should add some of that. Hey, look, the graphics are better than the demo. They were bad. I'm still not the biggest, not super sold on them, but they're not bad.
Johannes.
It works. Also, voice acting.
Certain it was.
was Jubal's doing, Miriam.
Was it that man? Going very anime here.
It's so hard to.
Neos, you're not dead. Well, that's yet to be
Alive
seen.
if not for
We'll
him.
find out soon enough. But hey, how's it going? Baban's one. By the way, are you going to see... Wait. Are we going to see a Witcher Let's Play? What makes you think about Witcher? I only ask that because I recently bought Witcher 3 when it was on sale. Because, you know, Steam Summer Sale, I think, what did I get for like 10, 15 bucks? Something like that. It was like crazy cheap. And I've never actually played it before, and I've been playing. It's a lot of fun. You played it. How do you know I played it? I never played it on stream. So people are just stalking me. Summer Sale is broken. Well, yeah, I'm getting a lot of Are you talking about like the game that's going on there in the Steam Summer Sale? For those of you who don't know, hey, I'm gonna date this if I ever post this as a video. Yeah, stalking your Steam. Oh, I need to figure out how to make that. Not I always find that weird. Like, hey, you've been playing some what was it? Skyrim. We're getting a Skyrim playthrough. I'm like, I just want to play Skyrim. What is this?
I know how you feel.
Start
The
level
facts
16 and
are
now you're level
apparent.
54. I don't even know how levels work on the Steam sale. Or are you talking about like your Steam level? So I don't know what mine is, but that's crazy high.
10 years ago would break the best of souls.
I need to let the dialogue go. I'll talk between it.
Miriam, I want you to know that I'm sorry. What my brothers
That's
subjected you
nuts.
to, there's no forgiving it.
It's no forgive. Oh, so Jeeple's his brother?
It was their transgression.
I missed that the first
not
time.
Yours. You
Oh no,
always took care of
brothers.
us.
See, now I'm focusing on two things. He's talking about brothers like Brotherhood. They're religious dudes. They're not the best religious dudes because they're summoning demons, but you know.
We need to focus on the task ahead. If Jebel is responsible for the summoning, then I have to stop him.
I gave him my
word.
All right.
I ought to do it. He was my best friend.
But I'm the only one who can.
Which I'm going to get into the gameplay here. We've been doing this for like 10 minutes now.
Let them amount to something.
Oh, missed that part.
10 whole years.
She was in coma for 10 years. I know the game told us that, but I kind of skimmed over it. All right,
I
cool.
wish I had the answer. All I know is the
There's
spell that
a
stopped
lot
time
of
for
dialogue
you
in
was
this 2D Metroidvania.
advanced. But by observing the ebb of the magic's hold on you, I was able to predict exactly when you would wake up.
Also, I'm a creepy stalker.
Oh,
Maybe. Who knows?
I see.
I mean, she not like she was going anywhere. She was laying in bed for 10 years. Not sure how she's alive. You know, with the whole not eating
You
or
should get
pooping.
ready. I had the chest there packed with essential equipment. Now would be a good time to put it on.
Wait, Starbound got a mod that makes it so you can get easy soda, join the summer sale race, join the corgi, and then you Starbound, drink the sodas, and get easy points, and these points and badges you get a lot of summer experience. What? Oh, wait, so like using this, you can use it over and over? That's super interesting. Huh. Hey, I should not bombard you with questions that are no way related to the stream. Well, I mean, that's how that normally works anyway. Hey! So, before people bombard me with questions, look, it's a Metroidvania! So like I've said before, I'm a big fan. I keep looking at the camera and stuff there. I'm a big fan of the Metroidvania games. That's Metroid games. Metroid games are good too. but specifically of the Castlevania games, like Symphony of the Night, Aria of Sorrow, Aria. I forget which Aria is the good one. I mean, neither one of them's bad. I haven't played much of the second one. So we got a whole bunch of accessories. We can move our Miriam around. I think you can like zoom in, like, hello, how are you? You're way too close. But you can like change your head and stuff, and it's cool. Either way, let's go beat up a monster. Oh no! Hello. How you doing?
I'll take care of it.
Yes, indeed. Okay, so this is a Metroidvania. It's all about 2D side-scrolling action hack and slash beat 'em up stuff, but much like the Symphony of the Night era of Castlevania, you get a whole bunch of different techniques and weapons and stuff, and it's super cool. This one right here is all about shard binders. Your character is a shard binder, which they did weird experiments on, or blah, 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 blah. So when you beat up demons, you'll randomly get, I guess, shards of their blood or soul or something, and it'll just stab its way into her, and then she'll gain new abilities. Like this one right here is a crystallized form of demon power, cannot be handled by normal... Blah, blah, blah. It is the Conjure Shard. It is a Conjure Shard. It's the Cerulean Splash, which sounds like a Pokemon move. Yes, it was.
I've forgotten the way it felt. Like uninvited claws scraping across my bones.
Are there... Does anyone have invited claws scraping across their bones? That seems like that's a little redundant. I mean, maybe you're into that. I don't know. I'm not gonna judge. You do you. Even if it's really gross and weird. I'll read the chat in a second. I want to get through this part.
The crystal will devour you.
Yes.
I thought the procedure you discovered halted the corruption.
It did, but that doesn't guarantee you'll be safe if you start absorbing shards in massive quantities.
Heard of Generation Zero. I don't know what that is. Favorite game genre? It fluctuates. I go between like real-time strategy was my favorite. Platformers, I love those. Metroidvania, I freaking love those. Character action is great. 3D platformers. I like a lot of genres. The sad thing, like, I don't care for your MOBAs. Like, they're not bad. I just don't like them. Which is sad because that blew up. So MOBAs I don't care for. Like, first-person shooters, it really depends. Because they're really generic. There's a lot of, like, whatever ones. There's some really, really good ones. Like, the reboot to the I'm going to say Castlevania. To Wolfenstein. It's like Castle Wolfenstein. And Metroid, they sound very similar. But the Wolfenstein games are really good. Wolfenstein New Colossus is really disappointing. I'm really excited to see what the next one is, though. Those are really good. Obviously, I'm a big fan of Titanfall, too, as I've said. So I'm a man of many interests, which makes me never actually focus on anything, which is my problem. But, yeah, I like a lot of things. I don't know what Generation Zero is, so no, please do enlighten me as we're listening to these people talk.
Than anyone.
Oh, roguelites. See, I still don't know the difference between roguelite and roguelike, but I love roguelikes, whichever one it is. I've played several of them on the channel. I haven't done many on the streams, but on the YouTube channel, I've done a lot of those. Which, those are neat. I like them a lot. I like the randomness, so it's new every time.
You'll do it again.
It'll still be pretty, skill based.
Thanks for giving me a choice in the matter. Well,
Just have to
I won't
adapt.
let you down.
Don't know.
Not if
Played
I can help it.
Enter the Gungeon in the streams.
Just
Freaking
promise
love
you
Enter the
won't
Gungeon.
push
It's so good.
yourself.
Ah! What's that? A screaming man. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm not going to save him.
did they get
No, he
inside?
can just die. It's cool.
The demons from the castle must have infested the ship.
Then they can help me wake up these muscles of mine.
Yes.
I'll wipe the deck with
I
them.
mean, those things that you were beating up earlier probably would have done that too. So, hey, can I actually use the moves yet? Hey, okay, so if you already know the inputs, you can do the moves. So, every weapon type in this game has secret special moves, which you will learn as you go. But I happen to know this one, and that's really cool. So, like, you have your kicks, like, oh, look, she's got high kicks, she's got low kicks, she can, like, kick all around. But if I do, like, quarter circles, like, fighting game inputs for, like, Hadoukens and stuff, you can do super moves that use magic, which you will get from picking up these Mana Roses, which is kind of an interesting thing there. Like, it's just like Castlevania. You break open, like, candles and stuff, and you get your magic out of them. You can only break the purple ones. Hello, random dude. So this guy right here, with my kicks, would take 3 hits. So let's find another... Oh, hold on. Let's get some of this. If you already got full mana, you'll get monies out of these. Hello? Is there another guy? Oh. Okay, I need to find another guy so I can show you that does more damage. Oh, hey. There's a chest. Potion, that's good. being a Castlevania-style game, we gotta kick all the walls.
This device responds to magic. Maybe I just need to hold my hand up to it.
Why would you assume that? That's a weird thing to think. But we do actually have omnidirectional attacks, so it's teaching us that we can use the right stick to point at stuff. So hey, this looks weird. Like I said, I'm not the biggest on this art style, but it's not bad. But look, that still took 3 hits, but look how much more damage it did versus like 5 apiece. We were doing like 6 and 12 or something like that. Here's a heartbeat. Can I kick you in the air? Hold on. I know I can do that. Can I do this thing? Yes, I can. Do that thing. I'm gonna do a special kick in the air. Oh well. But as we do this, we'll of course level up and we'll be able to do more damage. It's all sorts of fun stuff like that. Let's see, are we gonna continue streaming games? That's the plan. So what I've been trying to figure out, like YouTube and streaming wise, like trying to figure out how I can do both at the same time, because they take, you know, a lot of time to do all those things. Hold on. I forgot to use my Cerulean Splash. Hold on. Here, no, the other way. Squirted at him. Oh, I ran out of stuff. There you go. Water on these water creatures does not do very well. So I get fire attack like I did the first time I played this. That would be good. So basically, series don't do well on YouTube, at least for me. I know it does for other people. Hey, we got a new attack. So my current plan, which I will attempt to implement, and we'll see how it goes, is for YouTube, do more just like one-off looks at stuff, and I might actually do some like, oh, they drop stuff too. I'm considering just moving my reviews over to that channel because I'm not doing enough videos anyway to have it be a second channel. So I might do that, and then just have like one-offs and slightly more edited videos on the YouTube side, and then hey, breakable wall. She's vanished. You can see her. She's missing part of herself. And then just do full playthroughs on Twitch. So that might be a plan. I'm considering it. Let me know what you think. You know, hey, edit. How's it going? All right, so what we got here? Let's see. Something, I think. Let's see. Somebody was explaining stuff. It's barely a relevant difference. Let's see. Generation Zero is a first-person shooter that is open world, but there's a story, and the world has been taken over my robots. I didn't know you had robots. Taken over by robots, and you can play multiplayer with 3 other people. That could be interesting. Oh, hello. Here's a big dude. Look at that guy. There we go. When are you planning to go missing for 2 months again? I don't know. Next time somebody asks me that question, I guess. I don't know. It's whenever. Who knows? I try to stick with it, but, you know, things happen. Life. Unfortunately, you know, streaming and YouTube and stuff, as many people have pointed out, and I have to just accept it even though I don't want to, it's really just got to be your side hustle. I put way too much time and effort into, like, doing the videos and junk, and then other things suffer, and then I have to stop and go do those things, and I got to find a balance. I don't know where it is. Hey, we can slide under here. It's a Wild Neos. Hey, Fruitalicious. Maybe it's a Wild Fruitalicious. Who knows? Anyway, I also like rhythm games, especially the ones where you actually sync to the rhythm. As far as I'm concerned, if your rhythm game doesn't sync to the rhythm, it's not a rhythm game. It's a badly made game. Hey, how about this thing? Hey, we killed you and leveled up. Kablamso. So as you can see, 1, we leveled up, but 2, the like kick attacks, we're taking like 3 hits on those, and this weird ground attack does that really fast. Also, we gain special abilities really, really quickly, which is really cool. And we got a directional shard now. So let's go ahead and attach that, because why not? So it's already attached. There we go. So now we have the ability to shoot fire, which you can interact with the environment to shoot through this wall, which is freaking cool. I like that quite a bit. Also, you go down in 1 hit. Love that. Love that. I just do. Enemies, ever since I played Strider, I just like it when you just go through enemies and take them down in 1 hit. But like, they can kill you by sheer numbers, or there's like, you also die in 1 hit or something. Just like, you know, make it even. It's weird that you just kind of vanish into the graphic of that wall. I think I'm just, like, the stuff that you get from those pops out, so I don't even get to see it. As soon as you break the wall, it just, like, lands on you. It's kind of weird. Alright. Stay true to yourself, Neos, and don't let others dictate what you do. I try. See, but that's my problem. Is I genuinely care too much about what other people think. It's always been an issue. Low self-esteem. Just a thing. Then I'm like, oh no, I gotta make this as, like, whatever this video is as good as possible, or I gotta do it, like, every single day, and then, like, everything else suffers, and it's a problem. Like, that's a thing. So I just gotta find a balance. But, like I said, my current plan I think might work, hopefully, is do playthroughs in stream form, and just do, like, one-off looks at stuff in, not stream form. on, you know, the YouTubes. Oh, cool. They're going down on one hit from their own attack. That's kind of screwy. Hi there. How you doing? These are basically the Dragon Skulls or whatever they were called. Hey, SP rounds. Why would I have rounds? What does that mean? That's crazy. Oh, did that actually hurt you? I'm going to kick you in the face now. I'm going to kick this cannon in the face with my shoes. I mean, also, I showed you that you have, like, your special kicky thing. If you go down to your archives, you can actually... It archives all of your abilities that you've shown that you know how to do. And then from there, you can actually master them, which I'm assuming makes them do more damage. I don't actually know which I'm assuming. We also have, you know, our knife. Our little Kniffy, which is really nice and speedy, which we do have an ability for, and hopefully I'll remember how to do it in a moment. But before that, let me read the chat while this is going on. Where have you been for the last month? Now, I figure that question's probably going to come up a lot. Around. Really, it's a combination of, like, issues coming up, stream and YouTube stuff not doing well, and just, like, needing to take care of other things outside of that. And so I just had to take a step back. I should have said something. I do apologize for that. That's all on me. That's unprofessional. But I just had to take a break. And I figured once I'd already missed a couple weeks, I was like, you know what, I'm just going to take this month off, and then I will just come back on the 1st and just go full steam again. So that's what happened. Hello, everybody. Welcome to whatever month this is. March, April, May, June, July. July 1st. There we go. I don't have a schedule for the streams just yet. I'm going to try to do it frequently. Like I said, I don't know how frequently, though. We will find out. I know the last time I streamed was like a solid week, and I didn't stream again for a month. So we'll see what happens. Oh, 2 for 1. That's really nice. All right. The difference between roguelikes and roguelite is that a roguelike is very strict to be rogue dungeon RPG, tile-based movement. So more so roguelike or roguelite. That's see which one are we talking about? Roguelike. So there's a game called Rogue, which is where all those kind of derived their random generation stuff from. I keep forgetting that you can jump up there. Oh, hey, a save point. It looks creepy. It's a weird bug angel. Let's save our progress and heal. Von Awesome Pants. There we go. Anyway, so Dungeon RPG, blah, 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 blah. And roguelite is very broad with permadeath, random generation, and that kind of stuff. Okay, so I like roguelites then. I like roguelikes as well. Those are neat. I just like the random generation elements attached to other stuff, other genres and things. See, roguelike can be used as roguelite. Interesting. Confirms why I like those instead of those. Yep, that's exactly what I said. There you go. Are you making a Broforce video for the 4th of July? That's a really good idea. Good go. Who said that? See, underscore Impala67. I'm gonna try. I might. I'm gonna try to make time to do that. That's a good idea. Just celebrate freedom by. No, what's the Simpsons line? Celebrate your freedom, or celebrate your love of your country by blowing up a small part of it. Because they bought a really big firecracker. It's a good idea. He's been in limbo. Maybe so. Who knows? Who knows where I've been? I have been beyond the veil. And I'm gonna try this head flail. Wow, that didn't. I wasn't planning to rhyme, but you know what? I'll take it. Here, I can swing this head flail. That thing that we saw earlier, and now I already have that. This guy, he's swinging his head. I thought he was on like some weird cloth when I saw this in demos and stuff. He's swinging his head, but I can do that too, and it's really strong. It's surprisingly good. But see, so being a Metroidvania, I'm gonna have to come back here because I do not have the ability to get to some of these places yet. So I'll have to gain new powers and abilities and such to be able to come back and do that. So we will do that if we continue playing this as a series or something. Just depends if people like it or not. You know, I wanted to show it off regardless. Like, I was actually really excited for this to come out. When it was first announced... Okay, but for those of you who somehow don't know, the history behind this is one of those really good, successful Kickstarters. It's like I forget his name. Is it Igarashi? I don't know. I apologize. The guy who was kind of the head of the more Metroidvania-esque Castlevania games. Hey, look, a gross boss thing. Broke off from Konami because Konami went insane, as we all know. Konami just, like, all the Japanese publishers and developers went crazy for a while there. Ooh, a safe ring. That's useful. So he broke off, and he was like, hey, you guys want me to make some Metroidvanias? I don't know why he talks like that, but I mean, it's canon now. And people were like, yes, and they threw money at him, and then he made this, and it seems good. And there you go. So we got some Metroidvania action here. As you saw, we've got lots of equipment we can throw on here, which is really nice. We got a claymore now. Got a new weapon. Hold on, can I use my knife ability first? I don't. Should be able to throw this, I believe. I do have multiple weapons here. We got a short sword, which does same damage as what I have. Claymore is slightly stronger, but much slower. I'll show it off anyway. People in a nutshell. Hey, Neos. Stream more often or I'll break your freaking kneecaps. Yeah, that seems about right. Wow, this is really not very strong. It's very slow. It's also just not strong. What's the special ability with this? I don't even know. Broforce stream. Broforce stream might work too. I'll have to decide on that. I didn't decide if I was going to do stream on 4th of July or not, or video or whatever. That seems like fun. I might do that. That seemed like that was stronger, but oh, these are very weak. Is everything this weak? Yes. That's weird. Here, I'm just going to hit you with your own head. It's way stronger. But Broforce seems like a good idea. We should do that. We should all collectively play some Broforce. Really, the fans of roguelikes were like, you can't do that in your games. You're like not rogue, and you're not gonna be very least about it. Yeah, I've heard some people have been like that. Oh, I just kind of backtracked, but we can go down here. It's really stupid to move around through levels in a game where I'm not looking at the screen. But you know what? As we've established many times, Neos is very unprofessional about everything he does. Even to start this stream. Wow, this is very weak. Oh, you've got blue blood. I never noticed actually splatters on the walls. That's super neat. Let's go back to the kicking device, known as my shoes. Can I break this wall? Yes, I can. Very nice. Oh, secret room, and we get extra mana. So these right here, we haven't actually seen them because they keep just popping out of walls and just flying into her. This one right here should make my maximum mana be higher, which is super nice. Does this game have boob physics? I have no idea. Thankfully, apparently not. So there we go. Classy. Which is good, because we're playing as a lady running around in a skirt kicking dudes. But I don't know. She doesn't strike me as being fan servicey. She seems actually pretty cool. Like, the only other, the female character, main character from the Castlevania games was Shinoa, I think? From, Order of Ecclesia. And, hey, there it is. And she was pretty cool. That was fun. I like that. We got a gun. Yep, it's official. Castlevania's got guns now. Well, no, Bloodstained has guns. It's not very strong, though. In fact, all my stuff isn't very strong. I think I may have an item on that's making my stuff weaker. Hey, can I use the special ability for this yet? Hey, come on. Fire it. I should be able to. Whatever. So, guns are not the most effective, but you can actually get stronger rounds and stuff. I have to have, like, an item equipped that's making my stuff weaker. What do these do? And, oh, my attack is at 0. Oh, somebody should have yelled at me. Why didn't you yell at me? Why? What are you doing not yelling at me? What is doing that? What is raised? Oh, Lord, my attack to 0. Safe ring. So let's... What does this do? Oh, increase your defense like crazy, but then it lowers that. Okay. So, how do I just... Can I just remove it? There we go. Attack is 5. So, hey. Apparently something... You got really high defense, and you've got 0 anything else. So with all this, like, messing around like this, as I'm doing, this will get streamlined later, because you do gain the ability to make, basically presets, which is super nice. So you can actually just, like, with a flick of, you know, a button and a switch and stuff, you can have one that's like, this is all for if you want to use your, like, fire attacks and, you know, use your kicks and stuff. And this one's all about defense, and this one's all about et cetera, et cetera. It's actually pretty neat. It's a very nice little feature there. Apparently I've not been through here. I thought I came through here. I apparently did not. Hello. How strong is this now? That's much stronger. Thank you. There we go. Glad I eventually decided to look at that. Like I said, I'm out of practice. Apparently doing multiple things at once is no longer my forte. All right. According to Steve, this game has nudity. I doubt it. Does it really? Like, not does the game, but, like, does Steam say that? Because I'd be very surprised if this had that in there. Oh, hey. Hopefully this doesn't crash the game. Check this out. All right, so we got books. Okay, so, From the studies, I have found the existence of the following attributes. Slash attribute, thrust, strike, fire, ice, thunder, lightning, dark, poison, curse, stone, and heart by your powers combined in Captain Planet. So all of your weapons and stuff will have different attributes, and based on what that specific one has, you can do different attacks with it. That's basically what the whole thing with I was able to, like, do the kicks Which, I mean, I should be able to use... Like, this should throw. Do I not have enough mana yet? No. I don't know how you do that one. That's weird. Oh, well. We will go with the Claymore for now. Should probably go to the musket, because we haven't actually messed with that yet. Okay, where are we? Need to go down to the right, so we can continue out of this area and beat this boss, so I can show you the, like, real game. So we're still in the very early part of the game. Alright. Said Mace earlier, I beat my whole Broforce campaign on hard mode in a single day. Well then. It took me a while, but I was doing it via videos, so I was just waited. I've always wanted to go back and play it through on, like, the hardcore version, which I can't remember the name of. I went through the wrong way. Might do that for a stream sometime. I thought that could be kind of a fun series, but we'll see what happens there. Monstrum when? You know what? Let's do that soon. I was actually thinking about it just yesterday. It's like, man, I need to play that because I felt bad because you bought it for me. So we need to play that. Let's try to do that in the next few days. Let's all collectively, we will attempt me playing that. Yes. So, all right, safe ring is probably the thing. I love how you kick your enemies so much stronger than the gun. She does. The gun, so there was a gun in, I think, Aria of Sorrow. But it, oh, hey, we got a whip. Hey, look, it's Castlevania. It's a bad whip. Like, it was always, you had the forward whip. This one, like, flings it down at an angle. It's not weak, but it's kind of a, you have to get really close for it to work. I don't like it. There you go. So it's never been particularly strong. But this is your infinite ammo. Does about 5 damage. You actually do have consumable ammo, which we'll try out, which does significantly more. Still, hitting somebody with their own head is way stronger, but this is more viable if you just want to, like, you know, pay a bunch of money to get a bunch of bullets. In-game money, of course. Not the microtransactions. So we can actually go up here, but there's no points, because we need to have a later ability to actually be able to get across. And I won't spoil anything. This game's only a week old, week and a half old. And I like it a lot. I haven't actually beaten it yet, so I don't know what to expect, to be honest, but it's pretty neat. And I like it. So let's go with our Kung Fu shoes, because I like them. I haven't been down here yet. Also, I am attempting to read the chat. I do apologize, I'm not reading it fast enough for everybody. Let's kill this rat, though. Poor defenseless rat deserves to die, because he's got in my way. I actually don't remember this character's name, I just realized. Miriam, there you go. I was thinking Shinoa again. Anyway, let's see. Hey, I remembered something. Iron Bro? Yeah, Iron Bro was the mode I was talking about earlier. And that would actually be pretty fun to do. Popular user-created tags of this product equals as nudity. Okay, then. I question if that's actually in here, or if people are just, you know, trolling about new game, but who knows? Anyway, say, oh boy, hey Neos, cheers 0. Hey, thanks Plasma Light, thanks for the 0 cheers. Hey, look, an actual cutscene. Neato. Hey, it's a guy. It's a guy that we should kind of sort of remember from Bloodstained Curse of the Moon.
You've decided to awaken.
Why was I asleep and he wasn't? I don't actually know what the plot of that is.
Jeeble, tell me you didn't do this. It doesn't make any sense.
Also, is it just me? Does Jeeble sound like a terrible name? It should be like, I would take Gebel, maybe Jeeble. It just sounds wrong. I mean, it's how you say it in Japanese, but it's not like a good villain. Like, oh no, it is the mighty Jeeble. It's not scary at all. Boom physics, were there some in there? I wasn't paying attention. There might have been.
And you're right, it's horrible.
Hey, I am a friendly, nice, pure, God-fearing man. I don't care about boob physics. I don't care about them when they're unnecessary. I mean, but in video games, it's unnecessary. Whatever. I don't mind boobs. There's your quote for the day. But, like, it's totally unnecessary to have your characters kind of, you know, dead or alive around. It's weird. Oh, by the way, this guy's insane and stupid. Oh, after they did what to our bodies, I think I should reshuffle the world. He's an idiot. He is an idiot. What is... Oh. It's a giant blank boss. I'm glad that that's, like, censored. Thank you. Because, again, I haven't played this yet. Anyway. Join me.
The only one who understands the pain I feel.
And what is no longer to be human. No.
I never
How
thought I'd hear
about
those words
no?
from you.
Just saying.
I was the one that came to you broken, convinced I was a monster, and you
Oh,
told
this
me.
piano. It's very melodramatic in
This
here.
is nonsense.
You're nonsense. Your mom is nonsense.
Our power doesn't make us good or bad. Our choices do.
That's true. And you're making bad choices, so you're a bad. Oh, so he's got a glowy book. I didn't notice it
I've
glowed.
given up on my humanity, but you restored my hope. Don't you remember?
See, I'm trying to remember who Jeeble was in the original game. I think he may have been the vampire dude. Yeah, he would have to have been. I think, because you had Miriam, you had the main character Zangetsu, which was like your sword-wielding dude. You had the old man, as we remember old man. Who may or may not show up in this. And then so this would be Jeeble, so he's the guy who could turn into a bat, you know, vampire powers. So he's your Dracula. So there we go. I just remembered. Thank you, me. I was going to read while they're talking, but, you know, very important things being said.
We must return.
See, this is what confuses me. That thing was like the final boss in the previous 8-bit game, so I don't know if that is completely not canon and it's its own thing, or if the timelines are relevant. It may have been just a freebie extra thing. I have no idea. Because it was just a, this was kickstarted, as I mentioned. It was just like an extra bonus. They're like, we got enough money. Here's a free extra game. I mean, I bought it for $10. I bought it twice. I bought it on here, and I've played it several times through. I played it way more than I did on the PC version. Love that game. Anyways, play The End Is Nigh if you want to play a kind of difficult platformer set in a post-apocalyptic theme. End Is Nigh sounds familiar. I'm going to look into that. Tane was made... Oh, wait. I don't know what that is. Made by the same guy who made Super Meat Boy. Oh, The End Is Nigh. Meat Boy and Binding of Isaac. End Is Nigh. That sounds really familiar. I'm not sure what that is. I gotta go. Maybe I'll come back later. Hey, Exotic Nano. Thanks for stopping by, man. Much appreciated. Appreciate any support you guys give. Henios, have you ever played The Binding of Isaac? I never have, actually. The whole... I don't know. Like, I love me some... that game, you know, the one I'm thinking of right now, Enter the Gungeon. Freaking love Enter the Gungeon. It's so good. And Binding of Isaac is the same sort of thing, but first it has more items and stuff. I never really liked... The story's creepy, the visuals are creepy. It's just like, aesthetically, I didn't really care anything for it, so I've never tried it. I know it's a good game. I've just never tried it myself. Let's see. Whole universe is imploding to fit the game. What do we even... Oh, okay, sure, why not? Monstrum when, by the way? I already answered that. I said we'll try to do that soon, because I felt bad we haven't played that yet. So I might try to do that in the next few days. Babans, what game? This game. This game everything's exploding to fit in there? Maybe.
Then first prove you can find me.
Done! I win! I'm already here!
You'll
I
have
found
no
you!
choice but to
Stupid,
sharp
stupid quest.
and avail yourself of the powers of hell. If
Because you are
can
absorbing the
stay
powers of
at the end
demons.
at all, then perhaps I might be more inclined to listen.
Can I just stab him? If I just stab him, I feel like we might win.
Leaving.
Gremory! It's a weird name. Alright then.
Deeble, wait!
Don't worry, I'll find you now that you teleported. I'm sure I'd know where to find you, but okay. And here comes a really gross, weird thing with a really weird texture. I don't know how to... The texture work on this game is weird. So it took me a while to figure out why it's kind of weird, I think, personally. What am I kicking? Oh, I'm kicking the thing in the background. Neat. Oh, you know what? Let's pick a... I was going to say a longer range weapon. Yeah, we'll go longer range weapon. How about that? I like some of that. But it's, all the models have, like, their textures have shadows already on them. And then the game has, like, does dynamic shadows on top of that. It's kind of weird looking to me. It's not bad. It looks unique. I'm not the biggest fan of it. Also, I forgot that I've got, like, these special powers I should shoot at you. Hold on, let me stab you in the face a little bit. Just a little face stab. It's a little oh no, she's breathing water or air or something. Oh, fire does good on you. Have some fire. Enjoy this fire. Ow. Not that. I don't want your water. You enjoy my fire. Ooh. Some good damage. So look at that massive damage. I haven't said that in a while. Alright. Look at oh, the boss. The nudity. Oh no, it's a gross thing. I mean, which one's its face? There's even real boobs. Maybe let's heal ourselves. Maybe the actual thing is the thing at the bottom, and it's like a siren, and it uses the top half to like lure fishermen in so that it can eat them or something. I don't know. Shoot you with some more fire. Could you stop trying to eat me? That'd be great. And a booyah. Sadly, I did have to use healing items, but whatever. We'll get plenty of those. And it turned into a crystal. I wonder what's going to happen. Oh, it's going to fall into the water, and then it's going to stab me, which is good in this one instance. Ooh, physics. Oh, I guess that thing had some physics, didn't it? I think about it. Thrashing Tentacle. Now that you've finished off the giant boob monster, you have unlocked tentacles. Of course, this is made in Japan. Stereotypes. I love you, Japan. No worries.
That was the Jeeble I know. I will put a stop to all this.
To this. I'm so out of practice doing this. I can already feel my voice having trouble, and that's a problem. But, oh well. I love how edit's all about them boob physics. Here's the thing. Whoa! Check it out. It's the beginning of an anime! Ritual of the night. I thought he was going to say it, so I'll say it. Bloodstained. Ritual of the night. You guys sound like Dr. Claw. Hello. We're here. I got to get to one enemy before we end this, because there's just one I want to point out. I'm sure everybody already knows, but still.
Was this a village? What happened to it? The demon's Jeeble summoned?
I hate to tell you, Miriam, that's a boat, and this is a shore. So it's not a village. This is called a beach. They tend to not have villages on beaches because, you know, the water and the sand is really bad for building on.
This was where we were supposed to meet our contact.
Uh-huh.
All right. But wait. Let me clear
It looked the boat
area.
crash. It did. It's actually a good thing. I'll explain in a second. Oh, I'll explain right now. So I was curious the first time I played this, like, do you have to do backtracking and stuff? Yes. So the boat is actually now part of the map. So you can go back there at any time, which is really nice. It's a good Metroidvania allows you, like, there's no missables, like permanent missables. Anything you miss, you can get an ability and go back and get it later, which is nice.
Just hope that she's still safe.
I hope that she is still safe. She who? I don't know. We'll find out. Arventville? These are weird names. I mean, Miriam's fine, but like Jeeble, Arventville, whatever the other thing was, giant rats. No, don't come back. I'm going to burn you. You deserve that for being an abomination. All right, let's try our tentacle powers. By the power of hentai, I compel you. Wow, it's pretty high rating. It's like quadruplex. Anyway, of course it's made in Japan. After saying you killed Drive, yeah, that's my point. Thank you, Plasmolite. I think that thing's face is upside down. It's where you have child, someone jumps in to save child, and someone jumps in to save someone who saved child. It's weird. Also, child is clearly voiced by adult lady. It's not a great child. The voice acting in this is not the best, but I'm just happy it has it. A lot of Cockney. It's kind of weird.
You know who I am.
I mean, I guess it's old timey.
That means
That's means, and his running animation is terrible. It's like on the moon or underwater or something.
this is our contact.
Yes.
Yes, the church sent me.
I like it was like,
As
we're
you can
supposed to
see,
meet our
I know
contact
a
here.
thing or two about
She's 20 feet
the
that way.
demons.
Yeah. She's talking ahead.
Exorcist.
All right.
And we're lucky to have you, Dominique.
Boop. No, we're going with boop physics. It's when you poke a dog in the nose like squishes. Boop physics. I like this.
And the church you, Miriam. Thank you for guiding her here, Johannes.
Who keeps a melting skull in a bag? Oh, is that something I just picked up? It might have been. You find weird. So this game has like crafting and stuff, and you have a lot. You need to pick up items a lot. You are constantly finding items, which is kind of nice. It's neat. You're not just having to like search forever.
Why you need her. Miriam isn't one to shy away from danger.
Oh, never actually saw it. I don't think it did that before. But I played this on like launch day. There was a lot of weird issues with the text. I took some screenshots because it felt like it. There's just like random like missing bits of text, and then like it's all like giant spaces in there, and like it wouldn't show some stuff. It was strange. Pretty sure I meant the art style. What about the art style? Unless you talk about the other thing. By the way, Neos, when you were talking about the Binding of Isaac, you said the graphics are creepy. It has pixel graphics. If I show you a pixel, will you flee in terror? Absolutely not. I mean, I'm looking at 1080p. There's 1,080 pixels per inch by whatever the crap. So no. I just meant like the. When I say creepy, I don't mean like scary. I mean like it's gross. Things weird. Like your You're a crying naked baby who shoots tears at monsters made of poop and like fetuses and stuff. Like, ugh. It is a solid game gameplay wise. I just don't like it contextually or content or whatever you want to call it. I just don't like the art style and story and stuff. It's kind of gross and weird.
Very well.
4 pixels. 4 freaking pixels.
I told you when I contacted you that the Shardbinder Jeeble is responsible for summoning the castle.
I'm assuming it's a freaking.
Yes, there's no mistake about that. He admitted as much.
I'm not gonna lie, I've not been actually paying attention to what they're saying. I'm just talking between the
You
sentences.
spoke to him.
Luckily, I've watched this
Then let
before,
me
so
get
I know
right
the
to
plot.
point.
Cool.
I find it curious that the outpouring of demons, facilitated by one Shardbinder,
Until you find out there's an item, there's a fetus jar called Dr. Fetus that replaces your tears with bombs. Who wanted that? Who made that? Who's got very serious
this happens
problems?
to coincide with the sudden awakening of the other Shardbinder
Yes.
after exactly 10 years.
So I'll wait till they're done talking. I'm not sure if they've said the
It
one
is
part yet.
strange, but the church doesn't get to drag Miriam into this just because the timing is odd.
Oh, do you decide for her then?
Maybe I do. I'm her boss
I
or
wanted
something. I
her
don't know.
So she could see the horrors that have befallen the village and make an informed choice.
That's not really informed. That's very skewed. If you just show them a bunch of horrors, and then it's like, you can fix this by donating to my Patreon, and then it's like, oh no, I'll do it right now. So you're pulling my heartstrings here.
You don't have to. I gave Jeeble my word that I would stop him.
Mm-hmm.
What happened here only strengthens my resolve. Thank you, Miriam. I am sorry to put it on your shoulders.
You don't know about incident 096-1-A. I do not. I don't. Is that a SCP thing? I don't know.
Pardon me?
Oh, hello. It's this is my British accent. Don't you like it? No. It's clearly not a little girl. Listen to her.
Oh, hello there. Are you all right?
Miriam's voice is okay.
Ignore you.
I'm all right, thank you.
Thank you.
You are quite welcome. Do you have a name?
Anne,
What
Okay.
a lovely name. Anne, you shouldn't be out here.
I think I'm like
Let me take you somewhere
nearly
safe.
halfway through the game, and Anne has done nothing, so I don't know what the point of this character is, but we'll see. It's about General Kenobi.
Come on, this way.
So we made a game. Not sure it was him or that. Creating team for T-Boy was who designed Dr. Fetus. She said hello there. Yes, she did. I guess that's the one thing she does. Oh, the angry cockney lady's not here yet. She'll be here in a minute.
Before, and this
Time for
place
plot.
seems secure.
Okay.
Yes, agreed.
Yes, we'll just take this random
Thomas,
house.
You, Anne, and I will remain here. We can assist Miriam from safe ground.
What? We can't ask her to brave the castle alone?
Don't be foolish. She is trained in combat.
Are you? No, but he could always try to help. I mean, and also they show up in random cutscenes in the castle anyway. They're just gonna go in and out. It's very confusing how they
You
happen to
would
get through all
only
this stuff.
get in the way.
That's not the point.
Not the point. Shut up. I'm cool. You're
I'll be
not
fine,
cool.
Johannes. Please don't worry.
We'll be here
Johannes.
if you need us.
Okay,
Let's not waste any time. We have a lot to do.
he is.
Come back if you need anything.
Okay,
I'll
watch
get a
his
workshop
walking
running so I
animation.
can perform alchemy for you.
Cool. He's on the right side. It looks bad. Just watch him go.
Thank you, Johannes.
Yes.
I know you're strong, but be careful.
Along the same lines, there's an old lady that's clearly not an old lady. It's like the most cheesy, like, oh, won't you please do this for me? It's like trying so hard to be an old lady. Anyway, here he goes. Go. Walk away. Walk away awkwardly. It looks bad. That character is done badly. Okay, so from here, we've got 3 things to do. The first of which will be to go to the save point, because why not? There we go. Von Awesome Pants away. There we go. Played almost an hour of this already? Wow. So, by the way, we've been playing for about another hour, so. And then we will resume another day.
Ah, here she is. You have to marvel at the church's resources. Look at what they've provided for us.
Yeah, I like the fact that this is a building that wasn't like theirs. They apparently confiscated it or whatever. and it has like 3 levels of basements, and it spreads out in all directions. And they've got like a shop in here and a whole bunch of stuff. It's nuts.
I know, it's incredible.
Yeah, it's very incredible.
What I can do for you here in the workshop is take materials you bring me and transmute them into new items.
Yeah,
but the alchemy is easier to show you than explain. Here, I have some materials we can use, so let's try transmuting them.
So, hey, I'm a rep. How's it going? Why are we saying General Kenobi over and over again? Is there a General Kenobi somewhere? Unless General Kenobi said hello there? I don't know what we're saying now. Alright, there's all that stuff. Old lady. It's an old lady in a small child's body. I mean, it's an adult woman playing a small child and an adult woman playing an old lady. So the adult woman is secretly young and old at the same time. I'm looking at so the camera is here, and the screen that shows me is right here. I keep looking at myself when I'm trying to talk to that. It's weird. I'm very easily amused when I make faces of myself in the mirror. I'm secretly, I don't know, a freaking puppy or something. Alright, so hey, from here, we have the ability to craft, we can prepare food, and we can enhance our shards, which makes things stronger. So from crafting, you can make a whole bunch of neato, keen stuff. Like potions and stuff, of course, but also weapons, things, super nice. Food, you have to find the ingredients, which we don't have just yet, but you can make food, which I'm not really sure the point of other than a side quest. And we can enhance our shards to make things stronger. I will save that for later. There's one that's just way stronger. Dismantling. I think they said earlier, don't rely too much on shards. So I don't know if there's actually, like, if you use too many, that it's like a bad ending or something. I've actually heard there may be a bad ending of this, but I don't know if it has anything to do with that or not. Or if that's just like in-universe stuff.
I'll pass it on to Dominique,
yes.
So she can carry it at the supply.
Once I make it, I'll give it to her so that you can buy it from her, even though you gave me the resources. That makes no sense, but okay.
I'll do my best to inform you of what items you can make from what materials.
I think you get the first one. You just buy duplicates.
When it comes to items I don't know about, you'll have to find a formula for me and bring it here.
See, Edit said you can make food because you're a woman. 1, shut up. 2, no, you don't. He can make food, so ha. No stereotypes here. This guy's just, well, I mean, other than him just being a nerd with glasses. That's a stereotype, I guess.
Also, the demon crystal you've obtained, the shards.
The shards.
Those can be transmuted the same way as items.
What's in it's substance? Yeah, I guess there's lots of weird stuff in this. A lot of made-up terms.
It's worth it to make your shards more useful. Try
yes.
it when you get the chance.
Okay, I will.
I think I will.
Yes, what she said.
Neither one of us has been eating well.
Yes.
No wonder, considering the struggle we've been through to survive.
Didn't she just wake up? Like, how has she not been eating well? She just woke up and beat up some people. It's like, you should eat. I mean, she hasn't been eating well. She's been in a coma for 10 years, but why didn't you bring her breakfast? She was already in bed.
With proper nutrition and a varied diet, you have the potential to get much stronger.
I said that like you normally eat breakfast in bed. I mean, like you could bring her breakfast in bed. She hasn't been out of the bed in 10 years. You know where she is. Stat boost. Okay, cool. So, yeah, let's break this. So every time you save, it increases or refills all your stuff. So that's neato. Let's go over here and talk to these people. So the one, it's kind of cool and kind of annoying, is like actual plot progression and story and stuff. Whenever you go to these people for the shop or to save or to do any of this stuff, after you're out, they'll randomly talk to you about stuff. But there's no indication of when there's going to be new information or not. It's kind of weird.
Miriam, welcome.
But, for example.
Since this is your first time here, let me tell you a little bit about the supply post.
He can't cook, he uses alchemy. Actually, he does, I guess. I didn't think about that. Every time you do stuff with him, you actually see it alchemize in like a weird little, like, what's it called? Ah, crap. I was going to say essential with the... I cannot remember the name of that anime. Where the one brother is a suit of armor. Everybody knows exactly what I'm talking about, but I can't remember it right now.
Please.
They made a reboot, Brotherhood something.
I have
Anyway.
made arrangements so you can buy and sell items here.
Yes. With who? We're in a town that's completely destroyed and surrounded by demons. Who are you selling this to? What does that mean? I don't know.
But seeing as we are largely cut off from the church's funds out here, I will need money in order to keep the supply.
I mean, it actually makes sense, and it's good for gameplay reasons. We'll get into gameplay eventually. I do apologize. I said there's a lot of dialogue in this thing. It's cool, unless you're trying to show it to people.
I can also buy shards from you if you no longer need
Full Metal Alchemist. That's it. Nobody said it. I just remembered. I expected somebody to say that faster.
Wait,
For Full Metal
Is
Alchemist and
trade
Full Metal
in demon
Alchemist brother.
shards even allowed? Of course. The church would sooner gather them up and make certain they are purified.
And seeing as you did all sorts of weird experiments, I'm going to assume also try to use them for your own means, so I don't really want to give them to you.
Sell them, but I can buy them off you.
Yes.
You may want to keep extras, since possessing multiple shards of the same type amplifies its power.
Oh, so I'm not going to sell any of them.
There is a limit to how far that can go.
Unless I have too many.
And more importantly, if you carry a large number of shards, your body's corruption.
Yes. But what? Become cooler and stronger? That seems like a great idea.
I'll find a way to deal with that myself.
Okay.
I still recommend selling your shards as a means of making money. All right. I know
Plus,
you're
I
looking
just
after
collect them. I like them. Sell them
I
to me.
think that
Only me,
explains
though.
everything. Now, would you like to have a look around?
I mean, I guess. Oh, right.
What are you looking
So from her, you can... Basically, the other guy, you can, like, craft things. And from her, you can... Anything you've crafted once, she now will sell over here. Which is weird, because you can buy, like, multiple, like, of the same swords and boots and stuff. We actually have enough money to buy a new weapon. But I'm going to hold off on that for now. Like, the battle boots are pretty cool.
What are you
I don't
looking
want to sell anything either.
Oh, I forgot to give this to you. It's the key to the building.
Oh, good.
You can use it to explore further in.
I like how it's a key to leaving the building, not
Thank you.
to, like... I could have just gone around the building.
The other survivors inside where it's safe.
Anime logic. Exactly.
They all have troubles that need resolving. If you can spare them the time.
Wait. Why do the boobs move up and down while she's saying still? Whose? Oh, on the right side? I'm assuming that's supposed to be breathing. They're idle animations. Why would your arms just slowly drift up and down? They're doing, like, really weird idle animations. Everything's moving. It's like Miriam's just shuffling back and forth as she's staying there. It's weird, too.
I'll do what I can.
It's just because the position she's in, like, how else would she move?
I know you will. Come back anytime. I'll be praying for you.
He actually said he was cooking by alchemy. I guess I missed that. Are you ready for a clearly not little girl?
Oh, hello.
Hello!
I hope you're ready to loosen those purse strings.
And that is the extent of what she does.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello! How are you? I'm doing a real British accent.
Dominique, what is all this machinery?
Machinery, you say? So this is supposed to take place in, like, old-timey England or, you know, that old Europe, where machines are new.
Is photographic equipment we've been working
Photographic, you say?
on. Photographic?
That's literally the line she was going to
To
give.
put it more plainly, it allows me to capture images of real life.
You're stealing people's souls! You monster! I mean, I'm literally doing that to the demons, but, you know, they're bad, so, you know.
Can I try it? Unfortunately, I don't have the silver bromide I need.
I don't have the ability to make it work. That's why I set up a backdrop and a painting and lit it really nicely, put a chair, and set up the camera. Because I can't use it. Also, why am I wanting to use it anyway? We're kind of in the middle of something here.
I'll see if I can find it. Be right back.
People point out, I kind of like that Miriam is not just a blank slate. She actually has some personality. She's kind of playful and friendly and stuff. Like, she's excited to get her picture taken. Like, why? But it's neat little character stuff. So why not? Let's see. She tells you to go spend your money. Yeah, she's a hype man. She's like, hello, everybody, come spend your money. That's the most American British accent ever. Like, that's the accent every American does when they're trying to do a British accent. It's either that or like the Cockney, like, clean your chimney, governor. You know, like, what's his face from Mary Poppins? Hey, like I said, Cockney accent. Here you go.
You there? It was awful.
You there?
Monsters came out of nowhere. We ran for dear life.
For dear life. Sorry, if you have that accent, you apparently sound like a cartoon character. I don't know, it's weird. Usually you have, like, the more refined British accent in, like, media. So having all the characters have, like, kind of Cockney accents is just not off-putting. It's more surprising because it's not the norm.
Where are the others?
More dialogue. I have one more thing of dialogue after this,
Dead, most of them. My dear husband.
so that we can do our farming. There's farming's in this game. And then we'll go do the game.
Have to pay. Those murderers. You look strong, miss. I'm begging you.
So apparently this character's full of references I never actually got until I was watching something, I think yesterday. It's kind of a big middle finger to Konami,
What's yours?
but we'll see when we get there.
Miriam, I'll gather whatever information I can about the monsters that wronged us. I
Okay.
want you to hunt down the monsters and take vengeance
Take
on them.
vengeance.
The efforts won't go unrewarded, I promise you that.
Unrewarded.
All right.
Sorry,
Do it.
I have nothing against any kind of accent. It's just fun to do things not your normal way.
Here's what
I just do
tell
random
you.
accents for no reason. It's like, but should I not be doing that? Okay, so first off, it's like, avenge her husband. Okay, that makes sense. Avenge Julius. That's kind of interesting. And we won't get to see it in this stream because it'll be a while before we get there. But basically, apparently almost all of the, or at least like half of the names she lists are characters from Castlevania games that have died, and you have to avenge them. So it's kind of like, haha, Castlevania's dead. We will avenge them.
Kill that murderer dead!
Oh, she says it different the first time. I think later she says it like the same way every time.
Here's what I've turned
Kill
into
those murderers
monsters.
dead. See if she does it this time.
Help Julius the Chandler rest in peace. Kill those murderers
Say,
dead!
murderers dead. Every time. It's like a weird position. Hey, so I missed this because I couldn't go there earlier. The way out to the right, we're going to do one more. Talk to this man. Hello.
I'm glad me fields are rid of those monsters. But they're in a terrible
It says
state.
mine, not me.
I'll need to replant everything.
Everything's on fire. He's going to plant while things are on fire and surrounded by
Where will you
monsters.
go?
This guy's a badass farmer. Or an idiot.
Decided yet?
Probably an idiot.
Where are my manners? I'm Harry.
I'm Harry.
Miriam.
Tell me, Miriam, do you have anything I might be able to grow?
There's monsters everywhere. Everyone I know and love is dead. This place is on fire. Do you have anything I could put in the ground to grow? I should probably run for my life, but I'm just so addicted to farming.
Because if you let me do the farming, I'll give you your share of the harvest, and you won't even have to lift a finger.
Well, even after lift.
Oh,
I'm sorry. It's just
I'll keep
it
an
strikes
eye
me as odd for some reason.
Good. I'll be waiting in the fields.
Okay, then. So we do have some stuff. I'm going to give her, I think, I need rice first for like one of the
Can
first
you
quests I
plant
do.
this?
Sure.
I can plant anything. I won't promise it'll grow, but I'll plant whatever you give me. Okay, so later we can come back to him. We can get that for ingredients in order to grow or to make food, basically. And wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. I lied. There's one more person to talk to. It's the old lady.
I'd rather keel over and die than spend another moment in a living hell like this one.
It's such a bad old lady voice. I mean, it's not bad. It's just clearly not an old lady. It's the... Oh, come on, dearie. Let's go. It's the most generic you could do.
Oh, don't say that.
Never you mind me, young lady. What's your name? I'm Susie.
Where did she come from? Did she eat the children? What?
Miriam, is there anything I can do to help?
Why is Roblox censored? Because I've been slowly censoring every spelling of the word Roblox. I forgot who it was. Somebody kept wanting me to play Roblox, so I was just like, you know, I'm just it's now a cursed word. I will take it out every time I can. So we got a new version there to remember.
Well,
Does it say no Warzone?
good meal.
I'm not gonna judge, but apparently edits into some weird stuff.
Like.
I'm just saying. He knows things. Ban the old lady. I should. Should ban her with my
Help me
big
figure it
sword.
out. I promise.
I promise. And by that, I'm going to stab you.
I suppose I'll stick around and
Her mouth is
wait
weird. It's like,
a little while longer.
longer. And dead. Okay, once I get some rice, I can make some rice. Some donuts. That's a weirdly deep cut. That's a original run of Pokemon the anime reference. For some reason, they went to Americanize everything. 4Kids being 4Kids. So that you had like rice balls. They're like, look at all these donuts. Stupid. Either way, we're done with all the dialogue. It only took like 20 minutes. I'm sorry, but hey. Play Revenge McParody as background music. What does that even mean? I don't know what that is. Neos do the 4th of July Broforce stream on the 8th of August. Yep, maybe I should. Hey, look. Game. We're back to the game, everybody. Slice and dice. Very nice. Oh, you're not dead yet. Hold on. Gotta kill you. Kill you faster. I'm gonna switch to a different weapon because that's just really slow. Knife and the boots are actually pretty good. We're gonna go with this for now. Stab, 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 stab. So can I actually get over here yet? Oh, look! I can, hold on. Oh, you're not dead. I thought you were dead. Die faster. There you go. And take your money. He's got 1 gold piece. We have now the ability to increase our gun capacity. I'm looking at the camera stuff there. Yeah. Oh, looky here. It's a teleporter, which somebody just put on top of this building. I don't think this is supposed to be the church, is it? Like, the top of there looks all, like, fancy and stuff. But maybe that is why they have this place. Maybe this is the church. I don't know. Anyway, you're on fire. You're dead now. Steal their kneecaps! What does that even mean? How do you do that? Holy Vigil Fu, the dialogue ended. Don't worry, there'll be more later. Also, I forgot the hentai monster was still at my commands. And my every beck and whim, I can summon forth the powers of Japan. Man, I am playing Japanese games. That's true anyway. Hi there. You can burn now. Oh no, I've run out of stuff. Luckily, your mana does slowly regenerate, which I do appreciate. I wonder if I can get over to this chest. Here I go. I actually got to the chest. Hold on. Let's go. There we go. Get the chest. And now, jump and boom, 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 boom. And she broke all of her ankles. So like I said earlier, you can equip new things to her. Like, for instance, we have these Ares horns. We go to a headband. We also, do we have bunny ears somewhere? Yeah, or elf ears. That's what it looks like, bunny ears. Put on some elf ears, which increases a lot of stuff there. So now our character model, actually, if I remember how to do this, she actually has a new headband and elf ears. I don't know why that's a thing. I don't know where in old England people were like, you know what we need more of? We need more fantasy elf ears around here. And then somebody made them. And then they're like, you know what? Also, we're going to imbue them with magic. Also, we found an 8-bit coin. Which I forgot about that. In before Catgirl. I actually haven't found cat ears yet. I would not be surprised if that's a thing. I have not found those yet. Okay, so real quick, I'm going to give you guys a choice. So the item I just picked up... Well, actually, no, can we even do it yet? Okay, we have to wait till we can get back to town. Once I can get back, that 8-bit coin allows you to buy one, like, high-level weapon. So I will let you guys pick what my high-level weapon's going to be. I picked, like, a dragon lance or something, because of course I did. When I was playing this originally, but I don't know what the other ones are, so feel free to, you know, we'll pick one when we get there. Here, have some fire. I meant to use water. Oh, I don't think I have this power yet. What is this? Do I summon a rat? Or do I summon a giant rat? Summon a rat! Call for the giant rat! It's like all the things I said combined at the same time. Here we go. I'm gonna now summon this giant rat on this tiny rat. Go, rat! Oh, he's dead. Well then, there you go. Did it explode? Rat girls. Well, I mean, that's a thing somewhere. It's absolutely a thing somewhere. Everything is a thing somewhere. Rat the summon. You can summon the rat. Look, 3D! It looks kind of weird. Like when it goes around stuff, it always throws me off. But the map stays flat. Like you just went around a corner and we're in the flat part of the map. It's weird. So this way we can't actually go yet. I didn't actually come down here the first time. I did this in this order. If you go down that way, down over here. Is it right there? Right there? Yeah. That way, there's a water area and I need to be able to like jump over the water, whatever. First time I went was this way. Oh, I can see all the birds. There's like a bunch of scary birds. They're all scary and stuff. There they are. Hi, scary birds. But we're actually about to finally enter Castlevania Bloodstained, whatever it's called. Just want to uncover the map. Is there any like stuff? Hey, there's stuff. Oh, there's the stuff. There's an important thing right there. Hold on. There we go. We've now seen all the areas. All right. So this right here, like I showed, it's kind of earlier. These journals here will actually show you how to do stuff. How to unlock your abilities, as well as to give you story elements. So hurl your weapon at the enemies. By doing the attack I was doing earlier, it just wasn't working. Maybe I didn't have the right thing. So Bastillard, the main gouge, the Carweenan, and that thing. It's a lot of not English words. You can throw stuff. So I don't have the right ability to throw this yet. But sadly, it doesn't archive it until you've used it. So whenever you find one of those, hopefully you have the weapon on. Was there a thing in the background? Hopefully you have the thing so you can use it real quick so that you have it to archive. I thought I saw something like back right there. I'll go back in the video and check that later. The Castlevania had stuff in the background. Anyway, let's see. Play Revenge of Parody as background music or you shall be cursed by Woblox. Woblox is another one I gotta get rid of. Alright. Let's see. Play Minecraft parody. What's as a background music. What does that even mean? I don't know. Crush this lady. Oh no! Oh. Didn't know it was gonna do that. Ah, crap. My bad! We're gonna have to go around real quick. I was trying to get her hit with the thing, but oh well. Who's a man of culture? Is it me? I don't know. Somebody's a man of culture. Toby, stop or I'll drown you in sulfuric acid. I don't even think you have to worry about the drowning part. I think they just die. But I mean, I don't know. I'm not a scientist. Or am I? Maybe I am the best scientist. Okay, would you die? Rats do not kill rats very well. You have to burn them. Fire is much more efficient than using rat. It's good to know. Switch my rat power to my Pokemon attack. There we go. So actually, seriously, what is there actually like parody music that people play during streams or something, or are people just wanting to say weird stuff for the sake of saying weird stuff? Oh, I already have that power. Actually, if I jump right here, I should uncover the top part of the map. Oh, I didn't. Oh well. It's edit used add Roblox. Term. Forgot that edit. I know edit is currently a mod. Don't make me regret that, or I will remove it immediately. I prefer a no mod than a bad mod. Muffled geometric screaming. Whatever the crap that means. So hey, we are finally here. Like this right here, this is a reference to like loading screens back on like the original PlayStation with Symphony of the Night. You had to go through little areas that had a little CD symbol up at the top because it had to load. But hey, everything's really blue. I'm gonna get a cutscene here, probably. I don't think it's supposed to be this blue. Hello. Oh, good. The ceiling had to break. Entrance. What a lovely name for this place. It's called Entrance. All right, neato. Type in revenge. Minecraft parody uses phone love music video in YouTube. Oh, okay, so I can look it up as a. Oh. I don't know when the last time I saw a Minecraft parody was. Last time I saw a Minecraft video was. That's a lie. I recently just like re-looked up the Yogscast out of curiosity. I'm like, man, I haven't watched them in years. Oh, kind of cool. They did something. So I watched them. Because they tend to just do a lot of Gmod stuff now. I mean, I was never a big Minecraft person to begin with, but I always liked watching other people play Minecraft more. I found it way more entertaining than trying to remember how anything worked. Because that's why I like Terraria and that other games I can't remember the name of right now. Because they would actually just like show you how to do stuff. Hello, this guy looks cool, by the way. Look at him. Look at him. It's not because he's just a giant armored furry. That's not the point. He's cool looking. Hi there. I'm gonna kill you really fast though, unfortunately. He's not very strong. He dies really hard. He like spins and stuff. Do it. Play it. What am I playing? I mean, I'm not gonna interrupt this stream by watching a video somewhere. It's not my style, man. I'm here to show off this thing. And if people don't watch the thing, that's totally cool. But I'm showing off this thing right now. For the record, I was considering doing like a half stream of this and a half stream of Mario Maker. But as I mentioned earlier, I couldn't find my Elgato to stream not PC stuff. So obviously I have this game on PC. But yeah. I pronounced the R in November. I mean, instead of November. Look out! It's November! I don't know who's looking out for November, but hey, let's read this journal. Alright. 1,000 blossoms. Wow, the sound of that attack is going on infinitely. Let's see. Riddle enemies with a blur of thrust too fast to count. If I have things, just mash X. Cool. Unfortunately, I don't have that, so that's pointless. Here, have a water ball. Have another. Oh, I don't have any more water balls. Let me stab you instead. There you go. Stabby stab. Not the November. Oh no, run! Everyone run away! It's the time of the year! Oh no! I don't know. I'm playing along. I don't know what's going on, though. Hey, it's that dog. I remember this enemy from Curse of the Moon. Is it Curse of the Moon? Yeah, it's Curse of the Moon. Because it, like, jumps over you, and you're like, oh no, it's going to come right at you, and then it doesn't. I should have a longer range weapon for this. Or not use up all my magic. But, you know, I'm fine. I haven't died yet. Hey, look, a ghost. Well, there was a ghost. I think it's still alive. Yeah, it's still alive. Just a little bit. See, those things used to take 3 hits. Now they take 2. 1, 2. There you go. We are getting stronger. Stronger by the day. And it's only been 1 day, so we're not that strong yet. But we're working on it. It takes a little while. There you go. Do a poll. Bloody cat paws? What? Did I pick up something called bloody cat paws? That's gross. I don't pay attention at all to the items I pick up. I just go to the store. It's like, do I have anything I need? Okay, here, I'll use this. And then I'll just wander around until I find it again. Speaking of bloody, look at this. It's a blood pool. Oh, look at that bloody. Oh, she is drowned. She drowned in the blood. Oh, it's Bloody Miriam. Bloody Miriam's all bloody. Doing accents again. Bad ones. Oh, hey, actual plot. So, in DXO 1764, these are weird numbers. Whilst attempting to create my homunculus, that's a terrifying thing to do, I discovered a strange formulation of white crystal growing on the subject. What is it? A sign at long last my studies are progressing. I must observe it diligently and learn all I can. And then CXH 1764. The crystal I discovered appears to be multiplying slowly. Its corruption spreads through the cadaver. I choose as a subject. It is a marvelous substance, neither entirely liquid nor solid. Explains all the weird texture work, perhaps. As soon as I have enough, I shall begin experiments to discover its other properties, other than being a weird, goopy substance of goopiness. Nobody likes the goop, but I have some anyway. There we go. All right. I've been playing this a little over an hour. Wow. Doesn't seem like that long to me. Who's ooh-wooing? Don't you ooh around here? Painting was of a cat with bloody... Oh, yeah, I forgot. I was looking at the pictures of the background. I don't know if they were backers or what, because, again, Kickstarter game. I don't know why one of them was a cat. Did somebody, like, submit their cat? I don't know. I know there was, in Shovel Knight, there's the, like, Hall of Heroes or whatever. It's a bunch of backer pictures and pixel art. And somebody, apparently put their fursona in there. Or their scaly sona, whatever you want to call it. There was a dragon man in there, which I thought was kind of weird. But, hey, why not? You know, you do you. You do what? I don't care. Was it the guy? Is the guy in here? Yes! It's the guy! Okay. While I was playing this, I was like, man, I want to show off this guy. Because one, hey, he's got a chainsaw. Are you going to fall in the hole? Hold on. I wanted to show off that guy. Hold on, we'll go back. Okay. So let's kill this guy because there's a reason. So, hold on. Are you still alive? You dead? Okay, cool. Nope, he's still alive. There we go. All right. So, here we go. Let's kill this thing. Everyone already knows, but let's kill him. Hold on. You're going to die now. Kill him. Kill him faster. And that was the best take they had. I love that enemy because that is a horrible, horrible audio clip. That was what they went with. Eeee-Ooooooh. It's like he's taking a dump. I killed him and he pooped himself, and it was very satisfying. That's a terrible sound effect, and I love fighting those things because it's a terrible sound effect. All right, here's the thing. Spin towards enemies and transfer the momentum of your blade. I don't have any of those things yet, unfortunately, but it's so bad. I love it, though. I'm going to kill him again. I'm going to kill him for his transgression of having a terrible sound effect. Hold on. Which one of these does more damage? That one. Hold on. And he gets all, like, tense. It's like, it's weird. It's so bad. Kill and collect wood. What am I collecting wood for? Are we Minecrafting? What is this? I'm gonna punch some wood out of something. Alright, he did the Thanos. But I don't remember Thanos going, ooh, as he died. I mean, who knows if Thanos died? I don't know. I haven't seen that movie yet. I have. I'm not getting spoilers. If the bad guy dies and heroes win at the end. That'd be crazy. Who would expect that? Alright, before we go that way, let's kill all these dudes. Because why not? Okay, currently my water attack seems my strongest one. There you go. There you go. Yep, you just suck on water. Watery death. There we go. No, not that. Oh, some other thing. Oh, when he evaporated? Oh, he did the snap. I guess. That guy got snapped, perhaps. Oh, cutscene time. Are you guys ready for the reappearance of... Old Man! He's much angrier than he was in his other version.
It can't be.
It can't be.
Alfred?
Why
I mean, Old Man. Thank you.
Johannes, that fool of an apprentice should have stayed out of this.
Why are people oohing? I just noticed that. You know, the end of Nye's main character is happy when the world eventually gets wind. Oh, that would be a spoiler if that's true. Let me know. Something is starting. What started? I don't know. Why does he have a chainsword? Good question. I missed a bunch of text while I was doing that. Did you by chance kickstart Shovel Knight Neos? No, I wish I did, though. And I just realized why you said that, but no, I didn't. I've kickstarted a couple things. I think the first thing I kickstarted was Mighty Number 9. I got like the full one. I got like the golden Beck skin and everything. It's quite sad. To put that into context, I kickstarted that game, and then when it was free on the PlayStation Plus, I didn't even bother claiming it. So disappointing. I was really excited when that came out too. I've kickstarted some other things, but I can't remember at the moment. To be honest, it's been a while. I know 2 words that still haunt you to this day. What might those be, Plasma Lights? I don't know. Please say revenge. Please say... Well, please play revenge. Please. I'm not going to play any videos on top of the stream. That's weird. Voldemort. What about him? Oh, it's Alfred Pennyworth. Will you ever play Dawn of War 40k games? I love those games. If we started... Well, I'm going to start doing Strategy Sundays again. Sure, why not? I was thinking about doing some Red Alert next, because people want some Red Alert. But I could do that. I'd be fine with that. I really need to, like, lower this camera, because it's, like, cutting off right here. Anyway... Roblox? I don't know what that is. It sounds like something that's terrible. I know. I didn't realize that was actually as big as it was. I recently saw that I think like Roblox is like the 2nd or 3rd top search thing on YouTube or something like that, and it makes me sad. I've never played it, but you know, still makes me sad anyway. You have a lot to explain. Yes.
In the past, I'll not be defending my actions to you.
You were so nice in the old game, old man. What happened? You probably got hemorrhoids.
Enough, child. I am here for
Maybe when those other guys die and you hear that, ooh, it's actually him every time. He just happens to be taking a dump right at that second. This is top tier humor, people. I'm talking about pooping. So, you know, stick around for that.
If you don't already know, then let us keep it that way.
Yeah, that's... Sure, why not? Cool.
Alfred, how are you still alive?
Strategy Sunday, Xenonauts. We need to play some more Xenonauts. Absolutely need to do that. Actually, my, when I started up OBS was still attached to Xenonauts. It was trying to stream that even though I didn't have it open.
What were you thinking of coming here?
Oh, by the way, the thing I was saying earlier. Like, we can't go, we'll slow her down. Don't go into the castle with her. He just walked in. How did he get here? How was the weakling nerd man here and he's gonna run back and be back at the main entrance? I don't understand. Whatever. What's quality content? Oh, poop jokes. Got it.
All that matters is that I am alive. Did you come here for the book?
That was some weird delivery. All that matters is that I am alive.
Book?
Seems like that was an accidental take. Also, Liber Logaeth. That's another... That's not a good, scary name?
I won't let anyone touch that tome.
Maybe it's supposed to sound mystical, but it's like, it sounds weird. It's too much of a mouthful.
Didn't what happened 10 years ago teach you anything?
Physics-defying side characters, that's why. Pretty
I
much.
don't have time to argue.
He just teleported in through this doorway.
You are wise enough not to get in my
You
way.
disgust me. No Minecraft. No Minecraft, I'm disgusting because no Minecraft. I've never recorded or streamed Minecraft. I played Minecraft for like a week and a half. Kata actually bought it for me. I always felt bad. Well, he bought it for me. We played it a bunch of like, okay, cool, I'm done. And occasionally I'd be like I would like be made to feel bad into playing it. But like I played, like I screwed around with it a bunch, and that was about it. Like it's not a bad game. I've liked watching other people play it, but it's not my bag.
You know full well my power exceeds yours. Take
Neos,
me
why is gay a blocked
and
word?
leave this
Is
place.
that not a... I don't know if it's a... I don't actually know. I don't even know if I did that or not. Neos is not homophobic, I can assure you that. I have way more... I'm gonna be that guy. More gay friends than I have straight friends. But it's not like, I can say this because I know a gay person. No, I don't care. I think that may have been like, I found a list of like words you typically like block just so people couldn't use it in like defamatory ways. And then I spent the rest of the day finding all the different spellings of Roblox.
Otherwise, you will die.
Oh no, he is teleported away.
I came here because something didn't feel right. But I didn't expect him.
Yes, indeed.
Johannes, what is the Liber Logaeth?
Bad name for a plot device.
It's a book the Alchemy Guild once possessed that allows for the summoning of spirits. The guild used it to bring about the calamity 10 years ago. And the Shardbinder's crystal acted as a kind of catalyst.
So, but basically, it's weird. Like, it summons spirits, and then they, like, screwed with it, and then now they can summon demons. So, like, demons are the same as spirit. Like, what are we defining as spirits? I think the opposite would be angels. But I don't know how, like, are we talking about, like, The spirits of nature? Like, what are we doing? I don't know.
Exist.
Who blocked Tobias? Had it stopped just deleting and redoing things?
I know. Alfred must be trying to restore the Alchemy Guild to power. But we cannot let him lay hands on the Liber Logaeth.
Okay.
He said Cheeple had it. You know, I think I might have seen it.
Sorry, Rubens. While they were talking.
Sense, considering the situation we're in. He must have gotten his hands on it after
End is
surviving
nice.
the
$5 on Steam
sacrifice.
right now. I'll have to look and see what that is. I'm blocking more Roblox faces. I removed gay from the block phrase. Yeah, I saw that popped up. I don't even know if that shows in anything else, or if I'm the only one who can see that. I mean, I don't care. I have zero problem with that word being used as long as it's not being used in a bad way. It's like, oh, this is that. Like, oh, like, I know people use it that way. It's just like a negative term. I think that's why I just went ahead and put that there, just so people couldn't do that.
So now I have
Like I
to
said,
stop
I don't
Alfred too.
No, let's focus on Jeeble. If we can get to him and the book before Alfred does, we'll kill two birds with one stone.
Yeah, I saw that. I know which one's the end is nigh. I'll look into that because I went and I had this this jar of coins that I went and took to. Apparently, if you Steam does a new thing, not in any way sponsored, but apparently Steam has a thing where if you just get like a Steam gift card out of it, it like takes no funds from you. It gives you all like straight, not cash, but like for Steam. So it's like, okay, cool. I dumped that in there and I put it all straight into my Steam account. So I'm going to buy some stuff from the Steam sale. It may or may not have any influence whatsoever on future streams or videos, but I'll look into that if it's only $5.
Good point. All right.
I mean, on that note, if anybody's actually interested, I think it's, crap, what is it? What is the name of that game? Oh, no. Oh, I can't remember. Oh, it's the game that the third one's coming out on the Epic Store and everyone's upset about. Borderlands, there we go. I think it's Borderlands like 2 and all of its DLC and then like the pre-sequel and stuff. Whatever. It was like $90 worth of stuff was on sale for like 97% off and I got it for $4. Yeah, so that's the thing. If anybody's interested in that. Those are
Dominic
quality
might
games.
know what to do about Alfred in the meantime. I'll head back to the village and see what she has to say.
Okay, I'll have to remember to look into the end is nigh. That's cool. Okay, bye! Bye, weird walking animation. Yes, once you find the book that can summon spirits and accidentally spill coffee, it always turns the book into a book about summoning demons, and you will never live it down. Well, as we learn from all of those little, like, books that we find... Hello, what the crap was that? Somebody's grappling hook to... Oh, that was Zangetsu! I didn't realize you actually saw him there. That's really cool. And again, if you remember when for the people who do remember, I streamed through the entirety of Curse of the Moon. The main character in that was a dude who had a sword and he could use a whip to like grapple onto things. That was him right there. That's super cool. They kept all that like stuff in canon. That's neat. His moveset. And then I lost track of what I was talking about. So, yeah, here's this guy again. Hello. How you doing, Catman? I don't think he's ever hit me. He's huge, and he goes down. He's a punk. Go down like a punk. But yeah, I'll have to remember the end is nigh. That name sounds super familiar, so I think I've seen it somewhere or something. I don't know. Here's a plant. Oh yeah, it's a little plant that tries to bite you. This is a weird thing. Who is this? Oh yeah, and it was talking. Oh, we actually summon those now. And it was talking about Vor for some reason. And here's an equally weird one. How about some inflation? Hello. Hi, how you doing? And become... Oh, ooh, what? No, you're supposed to do the thing. Hold on. You're not doing that. There it is. He just turns into a sprite and squish. It looks so weird. Whatever. Let's kill it now. It deserves to die. In the 8-bit game, those... Oh, you. I want to kill you. I want to get his power. Definitely want to get his power. The 8-bit game, those things, whenever you hit them 3 times, they would swell up and explode. And then, so it was... You had to, like, hit them and back up. This one, they explode. They don't do any damage to you. So you just had to kill them. For some reason, I thought they died in 3 hits regardless. But yeah, I can summon a plant now, which is kind of weird. Fly trap. Anything over here? Nope, still only the one-directional attack. Whoa! Here, have a plant. You have to get someone to step on it, so it's not the most useful. But hey, there you go. I'll send the game Steam page in the Discord so you can check it out easier if you want. Oh, I guess, I don't know, woohoo. Yeah, sure, go for it. That's totally cool. You could either just direct message me or you can put it into the with the channel for like suggestions and stuff. I will check that out a little later. Hey, step on this. Get him. Eat him. Yeah, oh, that actually worked. I've never actually killed anything with that because it's not very good. Let's see. The Gale Crawler. I don't remember which one this is. Aha. Oh, that's that one. So we can go this way. Actually, I'll just show it off. There's no real reason to go this way yet because I don't have the ability to get through and I don't know what you need to get through here. For a while, I thought this was like progression blocking, but based on the map, I don't think there's maybe one room back here. Oh, it's the guy again! It's our favorite! If it's my favorite, it's everyone's favorite. Otherwise, you're wrong. Obsidian equipment. I should probably check and make sure I have any more weapons now. Plume pork. Got pork out of that flying pig. Who knew? Either way, let's kill this dude because it's funny. Hi, how you doing? Oh, that goes through so many people. I like his chainsaw even though it makes no sense. Wait for it. Oh, this is a good poop. It's the worst. It's such a bad sound effect. Okay, this right here. So I've got enough life. I don't know how to get through here, but if you go through here, you just get Iron Maidened. There you go. So you play some rock. Anyway, I don't know how to get through that thing just yet. Maybe you can like turn into mist like you can in Symphony of the Night or something like that. All right. Send it through there. Steam Summer Sale is crazy. Got an entire Handsome collection for $6. With the Handsome collection? That was the one I got for like $4. It was like 3 something. So, oh, hello. How you doing?
Fancy a ride, milady?
So there are friendly monsters for some reason, and this one's a zombie.
Why? Are you offering one?
I'm amazed you can just walk up and stab it.
I could take you someplace most interesting.
Iron Meijutsu.
The rub, of course, is that obstacle standing squarely in our path. See?
I doubt I would be able to push it aside.
A shame you don't have a giant hand. Ah, the wild and crazy things one could do with a giant hand.
That is the weirdest thing to just say. Like, man, if only you had a giant hand. Why would you say that? That's more weird fetishy stuff. Who knows? But hey, let's just sit on here. Oh, okay.
What you need is a giant hand.
So weird.
Giant hands do giant things.
I probably said no one in particular ever. I agree. Can I kill you? No. Okay. Neos, Risk of Rain. Risk of Rain's a great game. I've still not played the second one. Hey, there's a thing I can't get to. I'll have to remember that's there. I don't know if I got that one before. I have not played the second one. For what I understand, it's pretty good. So I'd like to try it out sometime. Actually, I just see it. No, I think I looked and that's not on sale currently. Is that actually hitting you? It may or may not be. Wait, I'm sorry. We gotta wait. I'll stop talking. It's terrible. Tell me, is that not terrible? That's the. Who would use that sound effect? It's a garbage sound effect. But I love it because it's really bad. Because that's the kind of person I am today. Hello. Yep, you come down here and get stabbed. Thank you. You haven't go this way. I was just here to pick up some stuff. All right, what equipment do we have? Anything new? We've got a Bastillard, which is way stronger, and a Morning Star thing. Ooh. So we got a Morning Star, which how much does 17 damage, and we got a Bastillard, which is probably... Oh, this is the one I can actually throw, though, I think. Yeah, actually, I get the... It now has this listed in here, the technique, because I just did it. I just didn't have the mana to actually, like, cast it, which is weird. Also use magic to throw a knife, which is a little strange. I guess so you can get the knife back. But, that's weird. Is this the one? So, a little bit later, I'm playing the PC version, as I mentioned. And there was one of these things, that's what I was saying, hopefully it didn't crash the game, where every single time I got to it, it would crash the game for the first, like, 3 or 4 times. And I stopped playing, I came back the next day, and it worked. So I don't know if they fixed it, or if it was just something I was doing every time. It's kind of weird how that works out. Anyway, let's read this real quick. So, this one doesn't have a date for some reason. Several months have passed since I wandered into the castle. I have managed to survive thus far by rummaging through treasure chests, without the monsters taking notice. Will I find something palatable today? For once, I'd like to crack open a chest and find a mouth-watering hunk of meat. Hunk of man meat, am I right? No. That's a reference to Castlevania, where you break open walls, you just have a big chunk of meat to eat. Meat to eat. Rhymes like it. Oh, hey. So, there's many things to say here. One, this is red here, and I came back in my playthrough like hours later. It's not red. I don't know why. Also, the moon. I don't know if that texture's supposed to be in front of the castle, but it is. It's kind of weird. I feel like it's probably supposed to be behind stuff, but it's not. So I don't know. Nuclear Throne. That's another fun one. I've streamed that before. So yeah, as I was going to bring up earlier. Basically, they've said this castle is actually from hell itself. That's why you have demons and stuff in here. And your character was in a coma for 10 years and just happened to wake up the day that this thing showed up. We've heard enough of you. We don't care. Yes, it did. So they're like, is it connected? Well, yeah, obviously. Why would she? Yes! Okay. So now I'm not going to use any more abilities. As bad, True Arrow. This right here, as I will display in a moment here, is the ability to shoot arrows in any direction. It's really, really useful. You fire off 3. This reminds me of a lot of an arrow thing you could fire in, I think it was Aria of Sorrow. I keep forgetting which one it is. The one that's tied for the best Metroidvania. I'd say this is probably the 3rd best Metroidvania I've played. Yeah, Symphony of the Night, Aria of Sorrow, and this. Is this a boss fight? No, it's not a boss fight. But I would always use the arrow one because it's really useful. It's a ranged attack that's stronger than your stupid gun. And this one I can upgrade, and it makes it way stronger. Hello, monster. How you doing? He'll fall. Oh, look how strong that is! So good! And once I get more mana, I can fire it way more times. I think 2 of those used up like a quarter of my mana. So, like, that's really useful. I can make it way stronger, and it'll fire off 4 of those, and they do way more damage. It's super good. Anyway. Semi-sound 100% just to hear the amazing sound effect. As you should. That amazingly terrible sound effect that I love because it's bad. Put my speakers to 7% just to hear the stream. Why? Why is it that low? What does that mean? Am I too quiet? I don't think I should be too quiet. Die. Let me try to kill you before you get a chance to... Oh, right. I need to do my arrow throw. Nah. My knife throw. When I get some mana back. Haha. There you go. So you just, like, throw it. It has, like, this weird whooshy thing. Yep. That's cool. So thankfully I don't think this is the one that crashed it a lot. Orbital Wheel. Create offensive barrier by spinning your spear. Do I have a spear? Let me try a spear. No, not that. Not that. Not that. I don't know which of these counts as a spear. It's a claymore, it's a sword. Maybe this could count as a spear? I don't know. It's not a spear, but I don't know what it falls under. So it's down. I'm guessing it's if you're facing the right. So down, back, up, right. That's a pain in the butt. So it's around. Yeah, no, not that. I'm not trying to touch that. Here we go. Aha. Down, back, forward. Gee, how do you even do down, back? Because you're facing forward at all times. Hey, I did it. I did it somehow. Cool. Or is that even the right one? Or did I do a different one? It may have been the power slash. Yeah, I guess it's the power slash. Actually, you do it back and then forward. I don't have enough mana. But hey, you got a thing. It's cool. Okay, I have Sauron. Oh, hey! We've found ourselves a teleporter. So we can now teleport back to the main base whenever we want. And we are half on health, so I'll show this off real quick as we go into the darkness of that. Luckily, that works like that. How would she know? You just walk up to a mirror and you're like, I'm going to just smash my face into this mirror and jump into the black hole on the other side. Seems like a bad idea, I gotta say. Have we killed these monsters for you to be happy? Hello, Cockney lady. We've got one of them. We avenged her husband.
Here's your reward.
Her face is so... She just doesn't express at all. I know this is a low-budget indie game, but still, it's just funny. Like, here's your reward. Thank you for avenging my husband. It was playing on my conscience for so many years. That's it. Let's see if I can upgrade this. Why does the character take... Wait. Why does the character just take one book from the bookshelf filled with tons of books? That may be the only one that's of note. I don't know. I don't know why those are all spread around. Oh, also, so it's a castle from hell, which is why there's a bunch of crazy stuff. Explains why it's in a weird position, but also teleported here. So it explains why there's parts of the town around it and stuff are like mixed in, which is kind of neat. And other things. Yes, indeed. All right, so let's see if I can enhance my true arrow.
I'll go with this.
So this is how the crafting works. It does this. There you go. We've enhanced our true arrow. I can only do it the one time. Head flail. Let's enhance that one. Every time you enhance the head flail, it gets bigger. I maxed it out, and it's like the size of you, and it looks really stupid. But it's strong, so why not? I've apparently got all the stuff I need for massive head flail. All right, let's go listen to this
Can you
first.
tell me more about what happened 10 years ago?
She's dead inside.
It
Why should-
started when the interests of the rich shifted away from the spiritual and esoteric in favor of more material investments.
Yes, so they stopped doing their job and they were like, give us money, please.
Research was expensive.
Yes.
The guild members didn't want to lose their wealthy patrons, so they warned again.
So they
that
attacked
the
them with
would
demons.
come if people
I mean,
explored their
is that
spirituality.
is that the best plan? Or even a good plan?
People
But
don't
it's a plan, I
change that
guess.
easily. So the alchemists took a more drastic measure.
Neos, you are now blinking manually. I mean, that's that thing where if you bring it to someone's attention, then they'll start thinking about it. It used to drive me nuts, but I just come to my mind so much, I just kind of ignore it. So, I just blink whenever I look everywhere I go. All right.
You mean us?
Yes. It shames me that I was even connected to what they did. But at least you have the facts of it.
You feel the clothes touching your body. I mean, I can.
It's all right. Thank you for telling
Luckily,
me.
those mind games don't work on me. The Avenge My Husband lady, she's dead inside. Yeah, she probably is. For me, I usually have my speakers level set on 2 because for some reason the Windows 10 update sound is really loud. Yeah, I actually, I went and turned all like the Windows sounds off. And still occasionally, like it came back after an update. It drives me nuts. But yeah, it's crazy loud. It used to scare the crap out of me. So yeah, it's super annoying. So before we go talk to anybody else, we should be able to go talk to Mr. Farmer Man and see if he has made us our rice.
I finished the harvest. Here's your share.
I finished the harvest. It's a weird way to say that.
Here to plant.
Except the harvest. The harvest. Whatever.
Can you
Make some
tell
corn.
me-
Yes, go plant it. Go shove it in the ground. Oh, we actually made it in the background. And actually notice back here you can actually see it. It's kind of neat. Is this actually a readable sign? Does this a readable sign? Oh, hey, I forgot there's this lady. So you have the one lady that's all about like, hey, kill everything for me. And this one over here is more sad, like, oh, people have died. Let's, like, bury something for them or something like that.
What a
Like,
bloodbath.
polar opposites.
We were slaughtered. But you're not like us. You're strong. I saw you.
I think these are
fighting.
all the like, conversation people outside, like, you know, cut scenes and then random people you can use in the castle.
Oh, it was more luck than skill.
Humble as well.
humble too.
I found this lady, like,
Mine's
way later into the game.
What's yours?
I didn't know you could come this way. I was like, why can't I make food? It's like, oh, you have to go backwards. Why would I have gone backwards?
Miriam.
Well, Miriam.
Here, have some chord scenes. Go nuts. Chord
I
scenes.
want to give the dead a proper burial.
Well, too bad. They were all eaten.
Of
So-
course.
But that's not going to be possible for some. In the very least, though, I'd like to bury some keepsake for each of them.
Don't mind if I
Valkyrie
flex.
should have no trouble
I-
finding such things.
I won't be able to see it anyway, so go ahead.
Can I count on you? I'll see that you're rewarded.
Oh, you got your name into the Bear Trumpet credits? That's actually pretty cool. How did you do that? Was that, I don't think that was a Kickstarter game, was it? What did you do? I'm curious.
I'd be happy to do it.
Thank you.
You should also swallow some, like, trying so hard to just make me weird and
Let me
self-conscious
show
about
you.
it, but thankfully, it's not working. It's happy annoying. Let me show you. Okay, cool. Memory of Catherine.
Thank you.
Thank you.
How are you, Miriam?
I think I'm just...
Getting by.
Okay, so I just accepted the quest. Submit a tunic. Do I have a spare tunic? I do. So I'll just give her the one I'm not wearing. Oh, be terrible if that's the one you're wearing. Here you go. Bury this with them. Should I be putting something else on? There's no time. Bury my tunic.
This is it. That's one more villager we can lay to rest. Here's your reward.
Baratron was the other game by the SCP devs. I didn't know that. I actually got a Steam release. That's super neat. Active community report bugs. Oh, that's cool. Good for you, man. I know that Shiro was in some stuff because she was doing like some like Spanish translation and like some bug
This
testing
is the
for
keepsake
indie
I'm
games.
looking for.
Right.
Let's see what we have to get this time. A ring. Do I have a spare ring? Hopefully it's not the one I'm wearing. I don't know. Rings, rings. We got a ring. I've got 3 rings, so hey, have a ring. There you go.
Here's what you asked.
Just throw some stuff at you. They say the same thing every time, so I just listen to it the first time and then you get the point.
Thank
Alright. Do I have this thing? Let's find out. She's looking for a brigadine. 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 I do not have a brigadine. I don't think. Okay. Well, we will leave that there for now. And I will go see if I can make these donuts. As they are not. And we'll see what happens from there. So is Neos in the land of the Yeehaw from Texas? Yes. So I suppose that would be accurate. Not out in the boonies, thankfully. I do not like the country. Which seems like a weird thing. You're from Texas, you don't like the country? Yes, because my extended family is all from the country, and it's super boring. As a kid, I just hated, like, going to visit family out in the middle of nowhere. There's nothing to do. There's some people like that. But
About the castle. It may not be much help, but let me tell you what I know.
here, have a ring. Oh yes, have a ring that destroys your attack damage. That was the safe ring. That was just a ring. Okay, let me go poop. All right, cool. Enjoy that, Plasmalite.
The castle itself was summoned from hell, demons and all.
Oh, did we not already know that part?
The site it rests on is where the Alchemists Guild once
And that's
lay,
why it's combined
so
with
you
stuff
may
in this.
find traces of our facilities
thing I explained like 10 minutes ago.
intermingled with the rest.
Now that you mention it, I do remember seeing an area dedicated to the study of Eastern mysticism.
Yes, and another of us was researching how to create giant organisms. Anyway, just be mindful of
Wait.
the facility's existence. The knowledge may keep you out of harm's way while you explore.
I forgot about that, and that's weird. Look, the church was just using its mind to figure out how to make giant things. Why? What are you going to do with that? What is the purpose of that in any way? I have no idea. Can you make... You can make the sound effect. I get it. Ooh. Oh, because you went and pooped. I got it. Oh, let's go feed the old lady who was never happy.
Did you bring it?
Did you bring it? She asks you that even if you have nothing for her. She's very needy. All right, here, have a rice ball.
That's it. How did you
Look at her mouth. It's weird looking.
Oh, I can't wait to try it.
It's like only the bottom moves,
Oh,
and the
it's
upper
delicious.
lip goes down.
Save some for me?
Oh, it's kind of cute, and it's also in her head. So why would the lady save it? She doesn't know what you're saying.
I feel a little better. Thank you, miss.
This lady is a black hole. I mean, her stomach is a black hole.
You're welcome.
Because the
Don't give up. You're going to get through the...
her entire, so I got a whip out of that. I don't know why she had that, but her entire side quest is feed her more food
there anything
that
else
she
you'd like
can't
to eat?
remember what is.
Yes, actually. But hang it all, I can't remember what it's called.
Such just a young lady trying to do an old lady voice, and also hang it all is a weird
I'll
one.
help you figure it out.
I'll help you figure it out by just thinking really hard. I'll figure out what it is.
Suppose I'll stick around and wait a little while longer.
So first she wanted rice balls, now she wants a pizza. So she's like a lady of many tastes, but that's still kind of weird. Alright, a mimetic effect that makes everybody worship something probably. What now? Give her a ring, and she gave you... Wait, you gave her a ring, she gave you a safe ring. Oh, did she give me a safe ring? Ah, didn't even notice. Where's that? Oh yeah, the really bad one. Ooh, oh, the stone mask. I hate the stone mask. But we'll use the stone mask. So this is, like... I've just not been using this. It's one of the best items I've found. But it does that. So you just can't see her face for, like, the rest of the game. Not the rest of the game. You later get, like, a vental inhaler thing, a rebreather, which is really useful, but still. Thorn whip. Look, it's a whip. It's thorny. That's cool, I guess. Alright. And let's go save right there. So I was trying to decide how far I should go here. But I guess, because I don't know if we actually have, like, a boss fight coming up soon or anything. So I have to leave soonish. Let's see if we can rush our way to a boss fight. Just see if we can find something. And then we'll call it. I gotta run on, head on, whatever on out of here in, like, 10 minutes. So, look how much more damage we're doing. It's nutso. Now kill these things. Excuse me. In 2 hits. Versus before, that took, like, 5, 6, 7, I don't know. Unless I was using, like, tentacle attacks. That's neat. Insert JoJo reference here. I don't know any, because I haven't watched JoJo. Which people keep being upset about for some reason. Oh, hello. Looks like she's pissed off when she's wearing the mask. Yeah, a little bit. Hey, it's time for you. Oh, it hits behind you, too. That is so good. Man, it managed to block it from both sides. So I can actually go back into that room I was just in and drop down. But I don't want to do that, because then I'll have to like circle all the way back around to get back up here. I just don't want that. So, do we have a boss? Oh, there's actually probably a boss fight right here if there's a save point this close. So hey, hopefully. It's weird, all the bosses in this game, as far as I've seen, are the ones that were in the 8-bit version. So I still don't know if like the timeline fits together at all or what. But it's kind of neat seeing them in like proper 3D and stuff. Hey, it looks like a boss fight door. I feel like this is a boss fight I had trouble with. Yep, we'll see if I can beat it. Hello.
Stop right there.
Step right there.
I knew what you are. That ghastly air about you. You reek of sorcery, Shardbinder.
So I need to look this up. I heard recently. So while I was watching this, I'm like, why does this guy sound like Solid Snake? I think it's the voice actor. I think so. I heard someone say that this is the same voice actor of Snake, and that's why he has kind of the Snake voice. Which, it went from being weird to really cool if that's the case.
And what am I to make of you?
Oh yes, the creepy shadow. Wait, he was on the other side in that thing. Oh, well, whatever.
I'm your execution.
Hello. You've got a lot of those spiritual tags on you. Neato! So hopefully we can take this guy down pretty easily. Not easily. He's got bleh. I can remember what his attacks are. Should be fine. Because if you get behind him, he doesn't do anything about that. Now let's see if we can maybe use a faster weapon. So I think I used like the knife or the kiki boots before. But they're like half. Let's see. We'll see what happens. Here I have one of ow. One of these? There. Oh, I forgot you can guard that from the front. That's neat. Here we go. Have some kickies. Little kicks. Little kicks. There you go. He guards if you come in from the front, so attack him from behind. If you attack him from the front, I think he does a counter attack, which is a problem. Yeah, that's probably not the best weapon to use there. Short sword, 17, 19. Guess we'll use a big old mace. Oh, hold on. More importantly, we can heal ourselves. I'll have one ether. We're gonna die. Just so you know. Use attacks. Out. Use magic. Just use more magic. Magic is the answer. Oh, we did. Oh, right into the wall. Yeah, I died. I need to probably stock up on some potions. I went in there with, like, nothing. So I think when I first fought that guy, it took me, like, 4 or 5 tries. I just super was not ready for that. You know what? Let's try one more time. Try one more time before I actually bother with out. Let you go in there with full health. That'd be great. Actually, let's try to do that. I'll try out, like, one more time, then I'll probably go buy some potions and then try one. No, don't save. Just want to heal. Hey, get him away. Die. Die faster. Yay, I already have that, unfortunately. Does that upgrade that at all? I don't think so. Yeah, just shoot him. Go Indiana Jones on him. You know what, let's try the gun. I don't think the gun's good. Like, yeah, it's a little bit weaker than that. But, yeah. Unfortunately, it goes into cutscenes again. Luckily, we can't skip them. Okay, gun! 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 This is working well. It's working very well, everybody. It was a good plan. It's a very good plan. No! You do have a special ability to fire off your gun, like, multiple times. Or just rapid fire or whatever. But, we're not going to go with that. It's not a good idea. Ow! We traded blows. It was not cool. If I, like, do the strike right as you land, it's pretty useful. Nope. 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 Here, have some arrows. Oh, no! I was going to do arrows in his back, but apparently not. Come on. Come on. All right. It's now time for the challenge. CSL is going to do Mario Maker today. So here's your, like, big, stupid, difficult level. Or boss fight or whatever. Just like Mario Maker would have done. But yeah, hold on. Inventory. Ether. And we got nothing else that'll do anything. I'll get a waystone so you can teleport back to the home point. But, not useful right now. Oh. In the back. In the back. Oh. I need more magic. Ow. How? That's really cool. Oh. Okay, so we at least got him to his final state. So that's kind of cool. He just does more damage now. Which is, that's exactly what I need right now, isn't it? I meant the whip, not the gun. Okay, you know, we'll try the whip. I prefer rock, paper, Merv. So instead of rock, paper, scissors, you just shoot a rocket at them. Sure. Oh. Oh, they got stuck. Alright, let's try the whip real quick. Thorn whip is the exact same as this one? I did not realize it was that strong. Do you have any special attacks? Oh, we've got that. Got a weird thing there. Let's fill that up and go. Let's try this one more time. Pew, pew. You're dead. No, it takes 2. Alright, let's try. Maybe whips will work. Whip versus sword. Who will win? Probably the guy who actually has the gun. But not in this one. circumstance. All right, try it again. Enjoy that. And a whip. Unfortunately, the whip's kind of... It's kind of short range. It's kind of slow, as the whip from Castlevania would be. Ow! Okay, don't do that from the front. Just do that from behind. Ah. Let me try using my tornado-y thing. Ooh, nope. Here. Ah. Ooh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, that does crits. That does crits. That may have been a really good plan. Okay, hold on. Get out of the way of that. Oh, hold on. I guess I'll use the potion. I'm just gonna use... No, not the waste stone. Ether. Yes. Yes, so I can do more of these. Yes, critical attacks. That may have been a really good call. Good going. Ooh, it does extras afterwards. Oh, that hit me from behind, too. Okay, okay. How are you not at your final state? Here it is. No, it's not. I was wrong. Oh, come on. I'm out of things, aren't I? Oh, that was really good, and then it wasn't. As I got stabbed. It's a katana. Yeah, it is. Oh, well. So we'll try... Just enough time. I'll go teleport back to home base. Or should I just try it one more time with this? I don't know. I don't know which one I should do. You tell me. Should I teleport back to home base or should I try it again? I forget about the delay. Try one more time. Just gonna try it again. So what I'm gonna do actually is we're going to use this. I got answers for both. Use this until I run out of magic. And ow. I'm gonna switch to the other one. That is like really unfortunate. He did the same thing twice. Did that stop your attack? I don't know. Nope. Because this is kind of slow, but that crit is nice. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Oh, I don't have enough for this. There it goes. Okay, cool. Equipment. Switch. This was doing better. It's a little bit faster. Does it do more hits? Oop, oop. Nope. No, thank you. No, no, thank you. You can keep all of that out. Stab. Stab, bash, whatever. So as long as I can get behind him while he's doing his attacks, it's not a problem. The problem is he's quite fast. I can stop that. Encounter's pretty good. Yes, yes, yes! One of those actually kind of stunned him a little bit. Nice. Just be in the air. Always in the air. Okay, never stop being in the air. It's a problem. Potion, ether. Nope, 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 nope. See if we can go flamey. We can get him. Yes. Okay, he's up to that state. Let's go back to this. Oh, like I said, this right here, what I'm doing about switching things, you can later just unlock the ability to have multiple things, multiple loadouts. No. Come on, come on. No, he exploded me. That was so close. Use the tentacle. Unfortunately, all that uses the same mana pool, so I can't do that. Okay, we'll teleport back, and I'll give it one more shot, and then I have to go. So, let's go buy a bunch of potions, and that shouldn't be an issue at all. Man, it's so close. Really disappointed there. Luckily, this area is right here. Excuse me, ooh, man. You know what? Screw it. Make me feel better. Yeah. Give me a little of that ooh. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Okay, let's go. Try the power of hentai. I mean, that's strong, but that takes that's more of like a screen nuke. It does damage over a wide area, but it's not as strong as more direct attacks would be, as these games usually tend to work. Alright, let's go buy this real quick, and then we'll... Oh, that lady's probably going to talk to me. It's a weird thing to say, but hopefully she doesn't have any, like, dialogue. Come in, come in, come in. Let's go. Also, I could just, like, slide everywhere slightly faster. You do actually have a backdash, by the way. I have not been using it, because I forget it exists.
I have something new to offer you.
Cool. Okay, good.
What are you looking to buy?
Just potions. Potions for now. Later we can... I don't want to spend a lot. I mean, it's a lot, but...
What are you looking to buy? Is this right? Then we have a
there we go.
deal. What are you looking to buy? Is this right? Thank you. Is this many
there you go.
thanks? Thank you.
Alright, cool. Let's go back and save, and there we go. Have you ever tried the Fallout games? Yes, I have. In fact, oh, that reminds me. I was going to buy the rest of... Never all the DLC for New Vegas. And I saw they were really cheap on the current Steam Summer Sale. So I was going to finish getting the rest of those. But I've played 3 New Vegas, and I have 1, 2 in Tactics. I've only played a little bit of those, but I mean, I like that series. I have not played 4. I played a little 4. Like, back when 4 first came out, I was borrowing it from someone. I recorded like an hour's worth of it that I was going to use for like a Neos Experiences like edited video. And I just never got around to editing it. Also, I never, like, finished. They never got to the point that I wanted to get to. So just never got used, unfortunately. But Fallout games are good. Like, 4 is apparently pretty divisive. I don't know what I think about that one because I haven't really played it. And then, 76 needs no explanation. That's just, it's what people in the industry call a train wreck. So, Alright, so let's try this with extra health. We're just going to cheat our way through this, I guess. Or cheese our way through, whatever you want to call it. Stop. Yep, stop right there. You stop right there, you big, mean old man. Stop trying to kill me just because I have the powers of demons. Seems like a pretty good reason not to trust me, but Okay. Oh, crap, I've never even seen that. That'll cool. Oh, that was out of range. You didn't even hit me. That was really cool. Okay. Fill that back up. Hi. No, thank you. Also, I didn't realize, like, how big that sprite got. It, like, flings way out there. Ooh! Ooh! Oh, no. Wait. Just from this one fight, I have used this enough to master it. That is stupid. Is it stronger now? Let's find out. Oh, no. I'm out of range. That is so good. That is so cool. I like that a lot. Whip. Stop right there, criminal scum. What? Okay. No, get out of my way. Stop that. No. Oh, the whip is amazing for that because his counter doesn't work. You're too far away. I've never seen that. That's really cool. No. Okay, he's using his fire thing. That means we're getting further. He's exploding things. That's cool. Just gonna whip this man. Whip it. Whip it good. Whip him in the face. We almost did this without taking a hit. That's amazing. Man, whips were a good choice. Ow. Whips were the best choice. Ow. Luckily, I've got lots of heals, which we're gonna use now. Almost I didn't have to use heals, but I don't want to risk it. Nope. That is so good. I had no idea that was a thing. It's just battle of attrition now. Though that also shows you how far away I was from actual. Oh, it finally hit me on that one. Was from actually winning this before. You know what? No, not that. I'm gonna kick you in the face. I'm just gonna kick you. Here. Aha! Ha! Ha! I'm gonna kick him. Go kick him. Go kick him to death. Come on. Come on. All the kicks. Wow. You're like, at least you can kick really fast. Yep, you're counting from the wrong side, though. Thankfully. Yeah! Kick him in the shins! That's how you win!
Cease this at once, Zangetsu.
Yeah! Jerk. Good thing I was using a whip and not a sword, because I kind of would have, like, stabbed him a lot.
How many times do I have to tell you? Our enemies are the demons, and those in league with them.
Yeah, so he's not actually a villain. He's just does not like the demons, which kind of makes sense.
What is the difference? The alchemists were the gunmen, the shardbinders the gun. All must be dismantled.
I mean, unless the gun is sentient and is willing to not kill things. And then maybe...
In the case of the alchemists, you are right. They coveted the powers of hell and must pay for it.
I mean, that's like saying that you, a guy who uses a sword, who kills things, we should dismantle you and your sword.
But Miriam is not
It's a
like
tool.
them. She is fighting for us
It has
at great personal risk.
Yes.
Really? You forget how many
sounds
of
like
our
Snake.
friends perished for similarly misplacing their faith.
Colonel.
And do I look as weak? Look closer.
I just want him to randomly go, Metal Gear.
I was bored with her anyway.
Of course. I can normally do that voice better. My voice is kind of
Do
shot
your
now.
job, Zangetsu. You need to put a stop to Alfred.
Yes.
And I will.
I forgot we've got
But
the
you
stupid
listen to
mask
me,
on.
Shardbinder. If you value your life, then stay out of my sight.
Okay.
You can hold me to
Or
my
you could
word
just
if
cover
you
your
need
other
to.
eye and you wouldn't see me.
But don't
Think about
presume
that.
to tell me what else I can or cannot do.
I mean, she or requested, but whatever. Goodbye.
I apologize for my acquaintance. He had no right to speak to you like that.
He's a big butt face.
Pay it no mind. I've been through worse.
Look at my face. Can you see? Do you not see the pain and anguish and what has happened to me?
I want you to know that I trust you, Miriam. And nothing anyone says could ever sway that trust.
I mean, unless they told me you killed everybody. Then I might be upset.
Well, you have my thanks. It's nice to know that I have someone on my side.
Cool.
Zangetsu is a demon hunter from a land far to the east, in the tumult of a decade ago.
I like that this is a Japanese-made game, but it didn't occur to me that, like, all this is taking place in Europe, so the one Eastern guy is the weird, like, unusual thing. You'd think it would be like the other way around.
demons robbed him of everything precious to him, and he's despised everything to do with them since.
Colonel, I'm trying to sneak past the guards, but I'm dummy thick, and the clap of my ass keeps alerting the guards. I still love that clip.
His strength, however, is second to none.
I saw it for myself. I could tell he was holding back, but he was a handful regardless.
Miriam, I'm trying to slay all these demons, but I'm dummy thick. The demons keep hearing my ass cheeks.
Maybe it was a lack of conviction that dulled his blade. Well, I'll be off then. I mustn't leave Anne alone for too long.
Yeah, you just random girl you saved. You've adopted her now, apparently. Okay, then. Hopefully the old lady hasn't eaten her, because she is insatiable. Hooray! We have now beaten that. We beat a boss. Neato. And there's the next room, which I'm not going to go through. I'm going to go back and save, and that will be it for today's stream. So before anybody asks, when's the next stream, I don't know. I will try to do it tomorrow. I don't know if... I need to set up a schedule. I probably... In the past, I've tried to do, like, every day, and that doesn't leave me time to do other stuff. And like I said, one of my big issues is scheduling, because I'm bad at it. So I'm going to have to try to figure out what days are good for this, which ones aren't. So maybe tomorrow, maybe not. I'll try to keep you guys alerted either on Discord or Twitter, or I'll just show up and we'll find out what happens. But hey, there you go. So hey, this right here has been Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. Thank you all so very much for joining me on my, I guess, rejoining the streamitude, my resurgence, rebirth, my coming back. It was fun. I hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for so many people for sticking around and watching through the whole thing. I enjoyed it quite a bit. Let's see. It's time to go back to the between world. You or me? I don't think that's where I live. I don't know how that works. Time I got back. Okay, cool. Well, anyway, hey, hope you guys enjoyed. Take care, and I will see you next time. Bye.